Your plan.
Yo. Got my boy Mozzie with me. Yes, sir. Shout out my boy, Mr. Nobody Knows. Big L's. I'm Big Swag, I thought I should introduce you. Hate the same nigga that y'all was used to. Chasing chicken, the only thing that I'm into. Won't go broke, never back to what I've been through. As a youngin', they told me I was a leader. Became a baker, them fiends call me a needer. Line bumping like the 90s, need a beaver. Keep me a bad bitch like Will had Lisa. Get you some paper and stay out the way, niggas fool. Bitches too, I'm a G, that's a lose-lose. But still keep a couple bad bitches Scooby-Doo. Like Scooby-Doo. It's the deuces till I die and I'm a bang man. Acting buck keeps some shooters like Dame time. I'm a bang man. Acting buck keeps some shooters like Dame time.
Crazy.
Thank God. Hallelujah.
I think that gears now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Period. Let's go.
What's up, y'all?
How you guys doing? That was zesty.
It was not zesty, man. I hate that for men. Like, y'all can't do shit. Y'all gotta say pause. Y'all can't eat certain shape shit. Like, goddamn.
I'm saying pause.
Brats is like top 3 for the barbecue. Y'all can't even. Y'all gotta eat that in private. Go to the car.
I ain't had shit in private. I'm smashing that motherfucker in front of anybody that's right there. I don't get no fuck. The glizzy and all, fuck you talking about? I don't get no fuck.
We've been live for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on that. I don't get no fuck. Shit. It's that 100th episode. I know what time it is.
Why you look like you enjoying that banana? Don't look like you enjoying your banana. So say it.
On my soul.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy, man.
Yeah, open it up, boss. It's a huncho.
Oh, you went live on the
take
Sessions with
100.
Swaggy page too.
Yeah, I went on even YouTube too.
Yeah.
You did on Don Davis too?
Yep. Everything.
It's take 100.
Y'all know what time it is.
Period.
Yo, let's take a shot, man.
Yo. Swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Motherfucking 100 ball.
We've been in this shit for almost 3 years, me and Reed. Shout out to JB and Chiggy for being here for like at least about a year.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts,
Shout
man.
out Paris, just a newcomer. I ain't put you on camera yet though, gangsta. I got you. I'm about to rock out real quick. I forgot how this going on. How I do this?
Hey, am I tweaking or am I tweaking? Motherfucker, at 25 views already.
Oh my God, said.
Not that bad.
Damn.
Oh my God, how you do it?
This is Sessions with Swaggy. I am Swagger Man himself. I got Riri the shit next to me.
Hey, y'all.
I got Miss JB next to her.
What's that word? Shut alive.
Seeds.
I got Chiggy Man Chase next to
Y'all
her.
already know D Block.
And then we got Miss. Wait, it ain't. Okay, there we go. And we got Miss P over there on the side chilling like a villain.
Like a villain.
Like a really funny as
Okay,
hell.
this is the 100th episode.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is.
Oh yeah, let's send them shots. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in here.
On my life. I definitely seen it was 25 viewers. I don't know how many of y'all motherfuckers clicked this bitch and didn't want to watch it, but thank y'all.
Oh gee,
I'ma
it's
tell you.
cool. We lit tonight.
Nah,
We
we
done made it to
lit.
100, y'all. 100
Huncho.
episode.
Side note, Huncho is so bogus for messing with Keisha Cole. Like, be for fucking real.
I don't even know who that is.
Me neither.
How old is he?
You don't know who he is?
I'll tell you, who
You
fucking
don't
started
know
no
who he
Huncho?
is.
Who is he?
Fuck it. He a rapper though.
Oh, see, you know.
He a young rapper
Okay, so
for sure. And Keisha Cole,
Like 40?
she always want first dibs on niggas. Like, friend, back it
And
up.
getting that name tatted.
Damn.
Girl, you so old for that.
Okay, I'm one name away from a sign-in sheet.
Ooh, she
I
sent
know.
shots early.
Always.
What up, moms?
My mama? Oh my gosh. Hey, mom.
Period.
Thank you for your support.
Hold on. Go, yeah, go on.
Swaggy.
Shot a cloud.
Yeah.
They coming quick. She say, 100, get lit.
Take it till you make it.
She said, honey, get lit. Oh my goodness. She said 200 stars.
What you want? Shots?
Banger.
Give her a drink so she goes off.
Oh, yeah.
So that's that.
Shut it loud. We got some juicy shit tonight. We
Shut
got
it
some
loud.
real
Ooh.
shit tonight. It's going up,
These
y'all.
topics is crazy.
And we can't see who all that's in the live. Can
Yeah,
y'all
speak
please
to
just
us, man.
Say, hey, what's up?
Over here, I gotta change this. I don't like looking.
And shut it live again.
Changing the color. I know you're going to change the color.
Yeah, okay, bet. Oh, nope, I can't now right now. It's upstairs. That's the remote upstairs.
I got you those batteries too.
I wish I would have had the remote right now. I took that bitch upstairs.
What's going on, chat?
I needed that motherfucker.
Speak to the crew, man.
What up?
We lit
Okay,
tonight.
We lit.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
Shout out
and
Ross for the
this.
stars. Appreciate you, boss.
Mm-hmm.
What we got on the agenda? What y'all want to start with first?
Whatever. Fuck it. Don't matter.
Y'all want to go cool? Y'all want to go?
Whatever you
Like
click. Ooh. Fuck it.
What you pick?
We shall see.
No, for real. She just
We shall
pointed.
see. Hey, we gotta start doing that again too, though. When we used to pull out the hat, the
Oh,
topic
fire.
and shit. All right, like we all just make little
This ain't
topics,
been
picking
on
out the
what's
hat.
name
Okay.
In a minute. I mean, we ain't. This been on my shit for a long time. We ain't talking about it. Would you convert your religion for your significant other, spouse, or boyfriend or girlfriend? I know that's a little dry right there. Shout out Keela in the building. But,
Hey, twin.
Hey,
I want to
Keela.
talk about that. Would you convert your religion for your significant other? If you were an atheist, would you love Jesus because your woman wants you to love Jesus? Or your man wants you to love Jesus? Or Buddha? Or Allah?
Or whoever they worship, period.
You first, boss.
No, I don't believe you have to convert your religion to love one another. If I love Buddha and you love God, Jesus, nigga, like
So
that's
be
what
it.
it is. Like we switch church every other day.
There you go. There you go. P,
Damn.
what you think?
No.
Period.
Because it just ain't that deep to me. Like, no.
No?
And I'd be real offended if somebody was to be like, you got
Like encourage you to do it?
Yeah, like, what?
Chase?
No.
No.
It's like it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look at you different because we look at the higher power in different forms, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You love who you love, I love who I love, I believe in who I believe in, you believe who you believe in. So as long as we love each other and ain't nothing in between that, I'm cool with it. But I'm also like her. But we back.
Yeah, we
But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like long as we love each other and we care for what each other believe in. Like if I'm gonna be cool with you believing in Buddha and I believe in Jesus. Like long as you okay with it, we accept it, we cool. I'm cool with that. But I ain't gonna change. You're not finna. Cause I'm always believe in what I believe in. Period.
That's valid. Ree, would you?
I'm gonna say no right off hand, but I feel like if it's a deal breaker for like my husband, not for me to like, oh bitch, you gotta, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But at least try to compromise, you know, stuff like that. Then I would like if it's a deal breaker for him. But if it's like too much, not a deal breaker, and if I love him like that, you know what I'm saying? Might be my husband. Then I do that. But if it's really not a deal breaker for him, then like no, we can
Figure it out.
We can
Compromise.
I do prefer to, like, talk to people that have the same belief as me, though.
Yeah.
That
For sure.
believe-
Yeah,
For sure.
that's what I was gonna say.
Cause soon as I hear, like, I ain't gonna lie, as soon as I hear Muslim, I'll be like, ooh. Like, that's too much. Baby, y'all standards.
Who said I like bacon?
I'm not. No, for
Oh,
real.
that's the craziest
I
part,
feel like
man.
if bacon wasn't pork, maybe I could get that shit up. Like,
For sure.
but when it
Gee.
comes to that bacon, oh, watch this.
Ooh, shout out to Q in the building.
I also wouldn't convert my religion, but I am open to learning different aspects of your belief.
I like
Tell me
that.
why you believe this. Tell me why you're encouraged by this. Tell me like why you're living by it. I'm open to what makes sense. but I stand firm in my beliefs, like the
Facts.
rest of y'all.
Oh,
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Like, and what P said with the relationship, we really should be able to be individuals and come together to coexist. Like, why would that even be a problem? But it can be, and a lot of times it is. Muslims, especially,
Yeah.
like,
Being a Muslim, like, I'm scared of them.
oh, Christian man.
Yes.
I haven't met a pushy Christian man, but I have met like a firm Muslim. They're very particular. They have a daily prayer schedule. So
That's too much for me. Like,
I mean, I respect it, but don't push me. You know what I'm saying?
God,
Don't
you
push me to the limit.
Hey,
Shit.
Oh,
Or
God.
Miami.
in these comments, okay, we got some comments. Q said, "What up, y'all? What's that word?"
What's
He said,
up?
"I can't do it. Morals different when it comes to relationships and religion. Stick to what you know. Eventually, y'all will bump heads."
That's true.
it.
Come on, stick to what you know.
Come on, life.
Yeah.
Stick to what you know, but
Because it
like
can't
JB
get
said,
tricky.
I'm willing to
Y'all can't
learn
go ahead.
about what you
Yeah,
believe in.
and
though.
why you
Like, know what I'm
committed to
saying?
this
Right,
faith.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
okay.
I ain't
And
just
even
gonna
what
sweep it
Trump
under the
said.
rug like, oh, this my buddy. Or something
Like,
you
that
know
is
what I'm
not
saying?
real.
Yeah, you feel
nah.
me? I ain't gonna do that.
A Jehovah Witness is another like firm belief that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you can't celebrate your birthday. I'm like, God damn,
I had an
I've
uncle
been
like
doing
that
this
in
since
my life.
my
Whole family
birthday.
was like that. That shit
You
was
want me to stop
crazy.
overnight?
Is that really pagan? Like so much stuff.
I'm
That's
scared.
good. I'm cracking up.
That's too much pressure.
Come on, shot o'clock.
Shot
Shot
o'clock.
o'clock.
If
Y'all
you
know
just
what
get
time
to
it
the
is.
show, it's 100 shows. Swaggy, swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
Period.
We
Shout out
up,
to everybody
man.
in here. Shout out live.
Shut up loud.
Shut that
You
laugh.
said that shit fast as hell. Shit.
Nah, for real. Shout out
Put that
live.
banner down there.
If y'all just
Spam
into
that
the
heart
show, we
button.
talking about if you would like convert your religion. Everybody up here said no, pretty much. He stressed the fact like in a relationship you shouldn't have to change to coexist. Swag said he open to compromising, right? Like swapping out churches,
Yeah, right. I'm willing
stuff
to
like that.
let you get your rocks off, and I'll get my rocks off.
Riri said if it's a non-negotiable, then she open to it. If it makes sense, right? If it makes sense, I'm open to learning about your faith. Educate me. Tell me why you committed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Chase too. Chase feel like it shouldn't be an issue, and he not changing nothing.
Nothing.
What you?
Yeah, I don't care what
So
you
let's
say.
get dark in it.
Okay then.
Fuck it.
Do y'all think churches are cults,
Um,
or put on cult behavior?
what would you? How would you describe cult behavior before we expound on it?
Yeah, cause that's
Because
like
that's so broad or vague.
Like
Organized.
brainwashing.
Okay, if you're
Certain.
advocating anything, then well,
Yeah,
organized brainwashing. We'll take that.
Yeah.
So,
They be falling in love with them pastors
uh-oh.
and be acting crazy. Them pastors be getting off. Huh?
Churches are cults.
Yeah, I believe that. When we
But
was at TT funeral, that front row, they was giving cult behavior. I ain't gonna lie.
So
On my
I
life.
actually
Damn it.
enjoyed the eulogy at TT funeral. That pastor was teaching, like, literally
She was cool.
and spiritually. It's hard to make a spiritual message correlate with literal meanings and analogies, and I seen her do that. That's what, and I was sitting next to y'all. I'm like, you teaching? Yes.
speak, girl.
But it also could be
Hallelujah.
I was turned up in
for sure, because cult is a big, like, cult have a big negative connotation to it. So it's like, it depends on who the pastor is and what makes it cult.
that's what I was gonna say. Like I feel like it believes on who the pastor is and what he's
Based on the
teaching.
influence.
Like you know what I'm saying? Are you teaching judgmental shit? Like you speaking to a motherfucker that came in your church, but God say come as you are, but you want to single motherfuckers out, or are you really teaching? You know
Can we
what I'm
put a
saying?
pin in that? Can we put a pin
Like,
in that?
you
You
know-
said, God said, come as you are. And I just have to stress the fact to everybody that believe in a Bible or in that scripture that come as you are don't mean play in God's face. I seen on the show that I wasn't here, y'all talked about the drag going to church and the pastor addressing it, right? That's not coming as you are. The first line of work, if you decide to follow Christ, is to deny yourself and any impurity that he deems is impure, right? Come as you are mean don't let nothing hinder you from coming to this church. Don't worry about what your clothes look like.
Fact.
Don't worry about your hair. Not go get your hair done as a man and put some makeup on and come here and come at no, don't play in God's face. Come as you are. Come as you are, meaning don't let nothing be a hindrance from you connecting with
Facts.
him. Not frivolous shit. You agree
That's
with that?
yeah. That's why I said like coming basically like fuck with that. You know, not pretty much F with it, but F what he's saying. Like if this is why, like if I'm coming because I got on some urban style of clothes, like so I don't have to put on the goddamn suit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. That's what I mean about basically how you broke it down.
On the Lord to
you know
him,
what I'm saying?
I don't have to put on.
Cause you got some pastors, but that's what I'm saying. You got some pastors that are single a motherfucker out
Yeah.
on some shit like that, and it's like
When it comes
that's
to,
wild.
like, organizing against and like making a negative connotation with stuff like, oh no, you are a sinner. When it comes to that type of that's the cult.
Fact.
You tweaking.
I visit because it's like
shit. Mm-mm.
it's different. It's different approaches to the Christian faith, like denominations, like Pentecostal, Baptist, right? So I visited a Coptic faith church, and they had some raw praise and worship, but it was giving cold. Everybody had like ropes on.
Yeah, see, like
It's really. My church be busting. Like, you gonna go in there, you gonna see people really showing up. Like, you gonna see the grandmas, you gonna see some V-Long and Balenciaga.
On my life,
See
you know
people
what I'm saying?
sliding for the word.
Facts, you
But
feel
when
me?
I was in there, it was so dark. Like, I don't want to come in your church and feel like
I done walked into the devil's house.
I don't know what's
yeah,
going on
like I'm
in
finna
here,
get
but the
singled out,
energy is
gang, on my
heavy.
soul. Like,
Damn.
oh shit, I done walked in the wrong spot on my soul. Shout out bars in the
Right,
building.
Bars
Shout
in
out
the
Skrill in the
comments,
fucking
too.
building.
Skrill, what's that
That's
word,
right,
man?
that's
It's the
right.
100 show. Bar said he
True.
taking a shot. Shout out to you for taking that
True.
shot with us. He said some of them are definitely cults. He also said, why you think it's way more churches in the black communities than any other race? We gonna take up a lot of time on the show, Neil. I don't know.
Okay, as somebody that does not identify with no religion, I will say that Christianity, some churches, if they do it right, that's the closest thing to our culture, closest thing to, if you trying to reach a higher consciousness, because that's what the Bible teaches, that's the closest thing if you're going to do it in a religion. It's a lot of stuff that I don't feel like is right in churches, which is why I selectively attend. It's a lot of stuff I don't feel like is right with religions, which is why I don't identify with one. It's black churches because that's just like black people believe that black people need the Lord. They believe that people need the Lord. So it's like that's why it's so common. We can't say Christianity the biggest religion that because the Muslims and the G3 niggas.
Masons,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Is it Masons?
Yeah,
A cult?
Yeah, that's a cult.
My auntie an Indian star.
Truthfully, I got a few
Eastern, goddamn,
basic
she gonna kick
homies
my
and
ass.
shit. Shout out my nigga 2-Time in the building. He say, "Yeah, gang them on this bitch. Y'all know what it is. It's 14 of y'all, man. Share this fucking live 100th episode, man.
Yes,
Especially with
and
fucking
we
Swaggy,
up.
bro.
Fuck what you mean?
We in this motherfucker, man.
Hey, I heard Ari Spears, that nigga told that lady on that show, he said, they got a saying in the church, God is good all the time. He said, all the time? The lady was like, all the time, God is good, some shit. Then she was like, 400 years of slavery all the time?
Ooh,
The 60s all the time?
Ooh.
He was like,
Oh,
damn.
my heart go out. My heart
Shit.
go out to people who faith is dictated by results. The meaning of faith is the belief in something unknown. If you need proof of it, then you don't have faith in it. It's as simple as that. And holding God accountable for the free will of man is not healthy if you believe in God, because man got free will.
Man, that's crazy to me though, because if you telling me a supernatural being could control the outcome of certain things, why if this person is supposed to be the good person, why would you allow bad things to happen?
God is not a dictator.
He should
And
be
depending
the
on,
most
I
powerful
mean, we
being,
all have our opinions,
supposedly.
but based on the doctrine that you refer to for your spiritual references and commandments, vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord, and my stuff. So just because he haven't got up with these people in the time that you see fit, don't mean that it won't happen, and don't mean that it's ineffective when he do it. But that's based on I don't know what everybody else practice for. I would never, and I have endured tragedy, like real, like I've seen it, I've been a part of it, and nothing in me could blame God for something that man did. Man have free will, and he had to pay the piper for that shit. Then he just was coasting for 30 years in the industry. Now we ain't seen that
So
nigga
what
in
about
two.
when the tree fall on the house or something? Who we blame? 'Cause that ain't
Mother
man. That's
Nature.
natural. That's a
Slavery
natural.
Mother
But
Nature.
but are we?
Slavery was such a small part of history, but because we're taught that it was a big part of history, it shaped our views. Like slavery, it was a big part, but it wasn't like the only thing that happened to a certain amount of black people, and it's not
That's
small.
biblical too, though.
It's
Cause didn't
biblical.
somebody say, "Let my people go" or something
Oh
like
my
that?
God!
Or free my people, Moses or
Somebody
something like
did
that.
say it.
I think it was Moses or Joseph or somebody. One of them marched in on the Pharaoh and told him, "Let my people go."
Yeah,
On
slavery
chief.
went on during Jesus' time.
Yeah, right. That's who. That's yeah. I'm
Roman
saying.
empires. That's who.
Slavery is big.
begun.
Slavery was big
It's
for
but like for
thousands of years.
the trauma that it harps upon black people, we were taught that in a way that it's like it's wrong that it was natural and that it went on, but we were taught that in school that slavery is such this big traumatic thing. You were the smallest thing. You were the smallest value. You meant nothing. You worked the hardest job. Whatever. We were taught that for programming because that's not the only thing that went on. It was so many other areas that
Right, but
that was Roman Empire stuff, and we were taught that like.
But we speak in majority though, because the minority of people might not have been in that situation and lived that way, but in America, majority black people were slaves. Don't you? Like, yeah, some had their freedom, but most of them were slaves.
Right, but because it's so like much bigger than that, it just can't result into like, okay, dang, God didn't come down and stop this.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, shit.
God did come
God's
down.
good all the time.
He did
like
come,
boy say, all
but
the
God
time.
did come down though. He did come down. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. And Jesus was the Word in the flesh. The day that Jesus was crucified, they cast lots with his belongings. They sold the robe, the shoes, the crown, the goddamn. And to this day, in the very place where it say it happened in the book, you can go on TikTok and see somebody at a museum with those artifacts. Today is very much diluted, but over there it's very much still a big deal because it happened. So it's not like God didn't come and give the law and be the sacrifice so the creator grace and mercy could be sufficient for us. That occurred. It's that men have free will and hold God accountable for not being a dictating God.
But y'all hold God accountable when something goes good for you.
Well, the thing
that's
is,
weird to me.
you can't
hold them accountable for the
if
bad,
you,
but you can hold them accountable for the good.
when it comes to spirituality, you can hold them accountable for the bad, because if you are a Christian, then long suffering is the first thing affiliated with that. Expect to be unheard, expect to be misinterpreted, expect to be used and misused when it comes to man, because man really don't have the the order that they need. It's order with everything. You don't need to have sex until you marry because what? It might prevent a fucking broken home. Now, do people get married, have the baby, and get divorced? Yes. But you're more likely to have a two-parent household if a person look at you and commit to you, and then the baby is a bonus to the relationship. I feel like in our community predominantly, and yes, faith is heavy in the black community, but that's because we the chosen people. Over there, you can't be not black over there where the sun shine the most. It don't go like that, right? We subjected to long suffering. That's why I said if you have any kind of faith, let's take Christianity. If you're a Muslim, what else did you say? Buddhism or whatever you explore, right? Your faith can't be based on results. Is the hope in the unknown and that things would work out. Hold on. They getting wild in the comments. Chase, read the comments.
Well, shout out mom. She always coming through with it. She said slavery was known today as a 9 to 5 when Constantine ratified the calendar and work ethic. So did man. Shout out Ant in the building. He said I play that shit cutting grass to let my people go song. Q said that is stupid. Hey, he funny as hell. Q said black people still going through the same thing today. We just got freedom. While change the religion, who stated who was black in the Bible? Then Barr said,
wait, whites changed the religion. Oh, okay.
Right, he said whites changed the religion. Who stated who was black in the Bible? And then Barr said, do you think Christianity has helped black people more or hurt us more?
Because white people came 1,000 years after Jesus.
Chief Q said, once again, she's speaking morals. Standards are in the Bible, which is common sense. And then shout out Chris in the building. He said, add me to the line. Fuck it.
I love when they get piped up in the comments like that.
I like y'all feedback, G, because it's like, shit, hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people learn in different types of ways. And I feel like Q, I almost want to say, don't you do the Mason shit? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think you be doing that.
What, a Mason?
Yeah.
Okay, type shit.
Whites definitely changed the religion because white people didn't even come till 1,000 years after Jesus. I'm pretty sure Q know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's why like
Mom says y'all need a live chat. I'm cracking up. Y'all is live. What the hell?
She's saying
I try not to bash shit.
You know,
I do agree with some
audience.
of the things. I agree with some of the things out of all religions.
Okay.
Like, the white people definitely took us coming in on the mothership and us, you know, and flipped it and dipped it and took sex out the picture, making it like it just don't even make sense that sex is the most sacred thing, but Jesus was created without sex. Like it don't make no.
Because that's laws of man. Jesus also walked on water. But according to man, to the laws of physics, that's impossible.
Because he didn't literally do it.
Says who?
The Bible didn't say he literally walked on water. Like it don't say.
It's not only did it say he walked on water. He said Peter asked, could he come out? And Peter said, "Come on."
The Bible not literal. Nobody ever asked their pastor like, "Hey, is this real? Like, is this for real? Did this happen?" It's metaphoric. The Bible is not literal. No book is like literal, but
no book is literal. Is an opinion, which in which you're entitled to.
I'm not saying that people are wrong for it, because that's my opinion, like you said. So I'm not saying that, you know, how you believe is dumb, is wrong, none of that. But
no, we potting. You know I don't take shit offended on here.
But what I'm saying is, like, the white people, it's evidence that the white people took that, what went on, for real, and meshed it in. Hey, I gotta control y'all. I gotta keep y'all content, because if y'all use y'all mind and y'all be able to...
And y'all research and y'all knowledge and find out who you are, it's gonna be some shit.
Where in the past, like... And if then a third is gonna break chains, the stuff that the Bible try to teach, but you can't teach it for real because you're gonna be forever changed if you don't step outside of religion. No offense.
Because religion is tradition, and that can compromise
and not only
how you learn.
But it hinders so much because, like,
it can compromise how you learn.
We had that conversation. I found out who I was in the past life. Like, I know everything, and I know about
Homegirl, we gotta
different.
talk off the live
We gonna
about
talk
this,
off the
cause
live. But like I always knew in church as an 11, like now in church, like okay, something don't make sense, and I feel like as a Christian, you always gonna be looking for something. Not as a Christian, as somebody that submits to
just
religion,
spiritually exploring.
Spiritually,
Yeah.
ever be like, dang,
What? Where you get this from?
Right to submit to a religion that don't. What's the end game? Like, and then it's like the heaven versus hell. That's manipulation. Like to tell people that okay, if you don't do this and do this and do this and do this and do this, you're gonna go to hell. God is an unjudging God. So how can you in my life and judge me?
No, God is a judging God. Man should not judge because man did not create.
But
see, sometimes when it comes to the book, you're right. Some things are in parables. Jesus mostly spoke in parables, right?
Everything is a song and a parable in the Bible.
But sometimes I feel like the misinterpretation be projected onto others, and that's how false prophets come into light, and a lot of people are misled, but it's right there. It's on you to chew the meat.
Because what I read in the Bible, not supposed to be the same thing you read in the Bible. We don't have the same life path or nothing like that. So like, if I interpret ABCD like this and you interpret ABCD like this, it's still right.
Or DCBA.
Yeah, like it's still right.
It's still right though.
It don't mean that like
no, it's
the
not.
message.
Yes, I
Chime in.
left.
Right in the Bible,
or left to right. I mean, y'all
goddamn, you do read DCBA. Why you talking about? No, it's not.
I'm just left-handed.
Oh, like I said, right to left. That
My nigga Chris said they
we in the
came down
comments.
from
We in the
mountains,
comments,
man. He said, shit is way deeper than what this Chris. He say shit is way deeper than what y'all saying. I'll turn this lab the fuck up. He say have people like damn. This is the great awakening. He said Antichrist is about changing our mind to control us. One world order. I'm out of here.
It is.
I'm out of here. Hey, is it shot o'clock? I seen the cubs. Period. Swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
That was a good topic. Where we at? We didn't know.
Drop that bitch.
No, he did. He dropped that shit hard as hell. Where we going with it? That was good.
You just made us go a little deeper than
that was good.
I agree 110%. It's crazy, but once you free on man, you free.
No, I saw a video where they said that in America they took out like probably like six books of the Bible, trying to keep the slaves brainwashed. They couldn't.
And that's
why I got the Moses shit from. Hey.
Books were taken out, and that's why I said like the people that orchestrated slavery just manipulated a doctrine that was already created. Like they finessed people with it, but they didn't contribute to it. So they shouldn't get any clout off of it, like or
I'm saying is,
contribute to the depreciation because it already existed before they bust a move. It's no different from having any other kind of glass. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna bite this, oh, okay, this glass, this move finna bust. Now we got 4 ships full of hundreds of people, kids, husbands, wives. You know what I'm saying?
That is why is that the Bible the end all be all scripture if you know it's been manipulated multiple times? Like it had to be manipulated because once you wrote it in English, the person that was telling them
different translations, transliterations.
If I'm speaking Arabic and I'm telling you what this is read in Arabic, if I don't want you to know that this table is black, I'm gonna tell you that this table white, and you're gonna write it down in English as this table is white. You know what I'm saying?
But the essence of the story would be that it was a table there. You get what I'm saying? So while there are many hundreds of translations, transliterations, the essence of the story don't change.
Facts.
Who's go?
My nigga Sway.
Sway, what's that word?
Eli in the building.
And that was the shallow part of the story because it was some heat that happened in that story.
He might have been in the shallow end of the water.
Oh my God!
Walking on water is crazy, man. I mean,
also
we walk
put
on water,
somebody
we walk
ear
in
on.
a
He
puddle that's
also
walking on water, technically. But
raised the dead. He also raised
just-
from the dead. Like,
you
what
feel
the
me?
hell?
I'm just saying, but new subject
hell
though.
yeah.
We gonna get too deep. The
No,
whole
we would.
be just this game.
Raised from the dead, or did somebody steal his corpse? Like, it's a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the raising from the dead and the coming back to life thing, I feel like that is like the
to
Bible's
keep belief, like, he came back.
reincarnation. And that's why,
Come
like,
on,
I
y'all.
don't, that's
He's
where
here.
I start really trying to figure
I
stuff out
literally
my own, because
told
I be talking
y'all.
about reincarnation, but you say we die and go to hell. It don't make sense.
Oh my God.
Like, hell is a mental concept. If you do not conquer your mind and reach higher consciousness, yes, you stay here on hell. Your spirit, your soul don't go nowhere. You stay here.
That's why I feel like. I feel like this is hell.
And then the walking on water
And when
thing,
I
that
go,
was
I'm
just
going
like,
to the better place. I'm getting
also,
reincarnated
like,
as some type of animal. Folk.
That's crazy, because who y'all know that told that story? Who y'all know that went to hell, heaven, and came back and said, "Hey, G, that shit is
You don't remember
real."
when you come back though.
Yeah, so
Nobody
they
remember
say.
they soul. Nobody
Or
remember
you
they
might
old-
just
they
turn
old
into
stuff.
dust and termite food on the ground.
But your spirit, what's talking? What's thinking? What's operating your body? Just heart
Who
and
knows?
mind.
We got to get to the
That's
next
what I'm saying.
subject, y'all. We gonna be here all night, y'all. Know that.
Religion is one of them.
It's one of them. We
Get
go
something else
crazy.
up there juicy though. I like this
See,
momentum. Let's keep it
Cuz say he
going.
ready to be on the show. Hey, let us know, cuz I mean, you know, we do this shit Tuesday,
Right.
Thursday, Saturday,
know.
man. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
When you free.
Say, show me you real. I bet you come back on this pod tweaking.
I ain't gonna lie, it's been times that I've been in that jail cell like, hey, my
Nah,
G,
in this life,
look out.
But
Look out,
He
folks.
said,
He not-
he's
he not
crazy
Santa
on my
Claus
soul,
or the
folks.
tooth
Hey,
fairy. You gotta
motherfucker
be
made that
consistent.
thing like, why motherfuckers only ask for
That's
him
what
when
they
we
know.
are in trouble, but don't like reach out to him when shit just in general, you
He's
know.
within us though. So it's like my belief, I believe that like your mind, everything everything is God. Like women and men, we are God. It say that in the Bible.
That we made in His image
We
for
made
sure.
in His image. Like, so what does that mean? Like everything that He do, He say that you can do it with your faith. So like I can't sit here and say like I can get, and I done did it before. I don't be working sometimes, and my stuff still be paid by just me thinking like, okay, it's gonna be paid, and I'm leaving it alone, and you feel me, letting the divine do what it's gonna do. So it's women. It's way
Is it
bigger
all
than-
feats are
But
accomplishable?
but that same doctrine, it literally say, "You shall have according to your belief." Right? That's a literal script. That's literal scripture. A man shall have according to his belief. You never thought shit would deplete for you. Even if it get tight, you're not going without. And if a man shall have according to his belief, thus that's why your harvest reflect that, right? But why can't we take a step back and reflect on anything
But ain't
else
that literal
in such
as
a
hell?
literal time? But that's what I'm
Yeah.
driving
I
to.
don't
Like,
take it to the
if
Bible. Like,
if
I know
it's
that-
so analogy parable based, how could something so pertinent to our day-to-day life, anybody, and a lot of people won't even give that attribute to God. We got documentaries like The Secret, the teaching manifestation, which is the same concept in a different abscess, in a different approach that's more acceptable and receptive to men. Religion, like everybody said here, can be a little pushy, and you don't go to church because how the crowd make you feel. You said not as much because
said
other
it's
people.
not- no, that's
I don't
not
go
what
to
I
church
said.
like that.
No, I said
Well,
I
you
don't
can
go to
run it
church.
back
That's
after
for
the
my
show,
own reason.
but I wasn't trying to make what I'm saying based on you not going to church. I'm just saying, like you, people in the church have the potential to influence others not to show when God is God, the same 2,000 years ago, today, and tomorrow type shit.
Oh yeah, and then also Ari Spears said, God is good all the time. When Dylan whatever came and shot up people in his church, he said the one place you would think you safe at is in his house.
Boy, God is good.
God is good all the time.
Bro, shout out Nikki
And
in the
this one I
building.
don't like him.
Bitch, watch that fucking Nick. What's good, nigga
Oh,
G?
you
You
said-
know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
Tuned in
this
for the
one I
100th
don't like
episode, man.
100th
Y'all in this
episode, we just
motherfucker,
religion
man.
tweaking.
Hey, Eli, hey, my cousin tried to come at you, P. On my mama, he said, is that a Reggie Roach in your hand? I'm just saying, by the way. Hey, we don't
I'm
smoke
over here
that shit on
talking
the
to
show.
Riri.
You
I
feel
said,
me?
and that's why I don't like him.
Straight gas, you feel me? Gas and gas only, gang. Stop playing with us, cuz.
There's nothing bizarre in the air.
Oh, my mama,
And we
nothing
in
bizarre,
Illinois,
man,
by the
nigga.
way.
Are in Illinois, by the way.
Everybody knows.
It's gas,
It's
huh?
some Zot on me.
Oh,
If
my
anything,
soul.
y'all in Illinois, by the way.
All right, so since Paris and Jazzy dominated that conversation,
I feel like we all gave our.
we gave our opinion,
But
but
you
they
gotta think
dominated the conversation.
No, I don't feel like they
All right,
dominated.
what you just say? Run it back after the show.
Hey.
Y'all will see it.
What if we ain't talking a lot, you ain't talking enough?
No,
Ooh.
it's I don't interrupt
Ooh.
y'all. Like y'all
Go
was
ahead, get
going
your
back and
mouth off
forth.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
okay,
got
I
to.
can
It's a
answer
pod,
that.
nigga. Don't act like we gonna be watching niggas pods and they be interrupting each other because Gil shit. Yeah, they get busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't be
because
giving
one
no
mic
fuck.
is also one
Well,
mic though.
no.
Oh, you're it's right. I control the
Paris.
mics. I can press.
No
Yeah,
cap.
there you go. Get on your thing.
Elijah cracking up because I said that's why I don't like him.
But topic I'm talking about right now is can you smash one of the homies' old flings?
first. Can you smash one of your
No, I'm first because I just told y'all dominated.
yes.
Can you smash
Chase, this
one
so
of the
messy.
homies' old flings? Y'all are red. What was I finna say? Can you? Should you?
No, can you?
This nigga gonna change it when you know damn well.
Yeah, don't say shit. Answer the question, nigga. Answer that question. Answer that question.
Talk about the question.
Answer
You
that
can
question.
smash whoever you want
Oh,
to.
Hey, look at that
man.
smirk.
You can smash whoever you want
Dude
to.
did
Now,
it.
should you?
Okay.
Is a different story because it's like, is this just like somebody I was cramming, or is this somebody I was fucking with?
Nigga, did I love her?
Oh,
you hit
man.
that?
Did I lust her or did I love her? Did you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh, no, man.
I don't know. Niggas be cracking everything. I ain't with all that. I ain't
Niggas
cracking my
do be
homie,
cracking everything.
I ain't cracking my homie main.
What's your homie, though?
Hey,
Shit,
Maine
like
is the
you.
only limitation.
That's what I'm saying. Define the
if
homie,
your
because
main bitch is around, I'm not cracking her. But if you
And
have
then
a
vice
bitch
versa,
that you
facts.
just cracking like,
and
and
she
she
ain't really
going
that.
like on the GL, joint
Oh.
type.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
mom! My mom said these niggas for everybody. Goodness gracious.
I mean,
Yeah, we are.
we are.
Dude
but
said,
shit.
yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Both
we
of
are.
y'all.
Like,
We
'Cause
all
if you-
beat us
At least
about
you
3 to
always
1.
know.
Like, it's like 3
shit,
to 1 to
you know what I'm
win.
saying? So what are we supposed to do? But I mean, like, art, should you do it? It's
Well-
like, no. But I mean, what we all say, we can't help who we love. We can't help.
Oh
who
my God, we
So,
all
like,
didn't say that,
No, we
Chase.
definitely be like, love who you love. Like,
Y'all
be
the
who you
only
be
ones
with,
that said
like,
that.
You know what I'm saying? So you never said be who you be with?
I didn't say love who you love. Not another show we was
gonna run
talking
a few
about
episodes
that.
back. We're gonna go a few episodes back. Motherfuckers think we don't be knowing, but it's cool.
You know I ain't
but,
said.
Alright. But still.
I got called the P word because I ain't say it.
Okay.
I feel like if it's a little fling, you know what I'm saying,
Hold on.
you know, and the homie come talk to you like, hey, bro, I was just, you know, what about Shorty used to deal with? What was that? How was that?
What was that? Run
I've
it.
done it though.
Really said run it by me.
Yeah, 'cause you don't know if I was,
Loving
know what I'm
her.
saying?
Yeah, or not.
I've done it.
I'm never asking.
Like, no,
I'm
I've
like,
done it.
hey,
Yeah.
Never asked.
Hey, that's
Crazy.
fucked up. You said that like that, sis.
Like, how
That's
y'all?
crazy. You said that like
I'm not
that.
saying like
my
really
nigga Maul.
ask.
I swear to God, my nigga Maul, no cap gang. I went to my nigga and said something to him like, hey, G, Shorty on my bumper, folk. Like, who is she? The nigga told me out his mouth, like, oh, I used to fuck with her, bro. Like, no cap. He
Now, I
like,
got a
shit,
question for you.
He do you. And I
Now,
did me.
you went to him and asked, who is she? Did you already know who she was?
No, I didn't know her. I never
But you
knew
know
her.
that they fucked around. That's why
I
That's
never
what I'm
knew
asking.
nothing about her. I
Okay.
went to my nigga, hey bro, who is
Okay.
Shorty in the party? Like you
Oh,
might know, nigga, this
okay, and
your
he
party.
was
Like you
I
invited
used to mess with her,
motherfuckers.
but shit.
On Chief, she woo woo, get your rocks off, gang. I got my rocks off, no cap. Nope, like, but I definitely went to, and this was my homie, old Fling. Like, this was my nigga, like, bro said, like, but I asked, like, I won't just do it, like, but I didn't know the girl, so I want to know, you know, certain niggas be asking the niggas, hey, fam, who is Shorty? You know what I'm saying? To try to get to, you know what I'm saying? Your homie might know a shorty. You might know him, but your homie might know it. So you gonna ask your homie like, hey, G, you know shorty? Who is she? He might give you the rundown on her. Oh yeah, that's woo 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 woo. So that's what he did. Shit. Oh, that's her name. Woo woo. I used to fuck with her, but shit, it ain't shit no more. Like I got plenty others in this motherfucker, so I'm say less
Real player shit.
and shit. I proceeded
So
to complete the
he
mission.
cut you in.
Facts.
So you, alright.
Just like I cut my nigga in, cause the motherfucker when we told you about swag, when I called him and said, hey bro, motherfucker down here,
I feel you.
I could have hit that too though. No bullshit.
What
But
the hell?
it was just like I
You
did
left
it.
that out every time you told us the story. man.
Swag would tell y'all the story. It just, you feel me?
So, I say yes, you can smash one of the homies' old flings. I know somebody that turn it, you know, I know somebody that, like some best friends that slept with the same guy. He actually took one of the best friends' virginity, right? And so when the other best friend brought it to her, she didn't know that that girl took the virginity because they best friends in their 20s. This happened like 15, 16, they like 23, 24. So at that time, she like, yeah, go ahead. But even though she gave her permission to, that girl wound up being with him for a long time, and they stopped being friends.
See,
So-
that's crazy.
I think personally, and this just me from the outside looking in, maybe something else contributed to them not being friends, but I was kind of like around them when the girl brought it to the group, like, and she was like, oh, but in that moment it was just like, my mama said, you ain't gonna hear anybody, right? But they wound up being together for a long time, and them bitches was not cool after that.
Damn.
So I think it's cool, like Chase said, if it don't matter. If you politic with them and it don't matter. But if they matter to them, then yeah. So my mom said, on some real-ish, I'm not confined to my past. I see it how I want.
No, she said, I see it, I want it.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
it,
get it.
I want it. I'm gonna go get it. If I'm confined to my past, then my past is really still my present.
Facts. That's what I was saying, and that's what I was saying. Like if
That's
it,
my
I
girl,
don't like
but
mixing. I don't like
this the wrong
mixing
thing.
niggas with my friends. Like,
Let me text her.
Laying up. I don't
In my
wanna
family,
be,
I'm the grandma
I don't want to be
police.
outside and you finna, we trying to last something up and you be done called my hoe. Like,
Oh my God,
I'm gonna be.
friend, not that
like,
one.
I'm a fake feel away. I'm gonna keep it peak, but I'm gonna feel away. And then it's like, I ain't gonna be around you for real. Cause like, I'm a fake. Go crack that again. You gonna go crack that again. And I ain't trying to be cracking that at the same time as you. And I ain't trying to be around each other when we cracking
Goddamn.
that. He might like me more. He gonna like me more. We ain't doing that. I'm tender.
Friend said, I'm tender.
Yeah, like when I like somebody, if you gonna, even if you just on
I
the
think you
roster,
can
like,
if it don't matter.
I do got a boo, by the way. But even if you just on the roster, like,
Don't touch mine.
no.
Don't look at it. Don't think about
And
it.
if you do, like, if we didn't accidentally, like, damn, you feel me?
But it got to be on some accident
Once
stuff.
you crack my friend, I'm cool. Like, I treat niggas like hoes. Like, once you crack my friend, I'm cool. You ain't worth nothing.
P is a YN, by the way.
I told y'all, bro. I told y'all, folks, YN.
Hey, Juju.
But see, the thing is, it's like motherfuckers, we have to find out the shit.
I'm a
You
find
see what
out.
I'm saying?
Somebody
See, that's what I
niggas
see. A lot of people say that. I'm glad you
girls
said
talk,
that because
but niggas talk
The most.
I'm an experience. That's all I'm saying. I'm an experience, dude. I'm talking about motherfuckers got niggas will not know nothing. And I'm live right now, and niggas still won't know nothing. So
Not everybody's gonna be looking at
it's
you.
how you do what you do. That's all I'm saying. It's how you do what you do. Because on both genders, motherfuckers gonna go at, like we said, like like moms just said. If I see some shit and I feel like I'm on that, like, but
I'm on that is crazy.
it is what.
But I get it.
Y'all be thinking niggas is crazy, females is crazy too.
Yeah.
On my
Not
soul,
like
females
y'all.
are
Be for
dogs
real,
about-
Chase. You know it.
Bro, I'm telling you, females just
Girl
like
is not
niggas.
worse.
So girls with sneaky coochie.
On my mama, I'm telling you, females just like
Coochie is not
niggas too, bro.
sneaky.
Y'all are
It
dogs
catch up
too.
with you every time.
We're not the only
Yes,
dogs.
it is.
Been
Trust
there,
me.
done that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. A girl that called me like,
It catch up
nah,
with you so
don't
much,
be cool.
friend.
Nah, don't be messing with him. He look through. I ain't gonna lie. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my. So, anyways, don't look through. So I go over there. Cool. She pop up over there same time. Hey, like,
Where you going?
You told me don't go over here, and you over here. Like, what's going on? Like,
You for over here? But you over here?
You said don't get caught somewhere?
you ain't supposed to be.
On my soul, like it be like that.
Like,
That's
it's
still
just crazy.
fun.
Dog eat dog. This a.
That's how it is.
Man, we got a full house tonight. Swaggy, shot o'clock. This the Honey Show. It's going up in here. Shout out to y'all sticking around. Shout out to everybody in the comments
Yes,
and the cast. We busting right
My
now.
mama,
Well, not
yeah.
like that, but it's
We
up.
lit. Shot o'clock.
Yeah.
We lit though, mama. Word to
But
my
I need
mother.
to
G.
refill.
now let me make it a little more dark again. Can you cuff one of your homies' old flings?
Ooh, no. You cannot cuff. Because anybody that fucked one time with the proper means and motives will fuck again. It probably was some kind of hiccup that contributed to them not fucking anymore. But if the situation permits, trust me, if they cross that bridge one time, they'll do it as many times as the situation permits.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I hope don't.
You at work.
Hey, 'cause
You at work. You
I ain't
think
gonna lie to you, bro. I was
you
gonna
with
say
them,
no.
y'all married, it ain't gonna happen. No.
think
Go
you
to work.
should.
Watch this.
I definitely was gonna say nah. For sure. Nah.
Everybody said no. I'm surprised everybody said no.
What if it was real good? Like,
Oh.
Look, moms, what you say?
How would you know if it's good unless you try
that's what they. Should you cuff one of your old?
it? Oh yeah, but I said cuff though, so like yeah, right. So if it's good and you want to cuff it, then like
You know what you know, moms.
Oh, here we go.
Like, if it was my old fling, I cracked that. And if my friend tried to cuff, but if I cracked that and it was real good, and my friend cuffed that, it's gonna be like,
Bad business.
don't let us. We had did some stuff. Like, it's gonna be like, when you know what your friend nigga do, that's not a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's not no good thing.
I can, yeah, that makes sense.
That's
That
not
makes
no good
sense.
thing.
Cause I was gonna say, that's why I said no on God, cause I would hate, like, I ain't on that type of time, but I would like hate if my homies like probably did cuff any of my exes. The ones I really got like down with, I would hate that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not saying hate it like, ooh, I'm saying hate it like, nigga, you gonna be one sick puppy folk. Cause she gonna continue or I'm gonna continue.
Cause what?
Like, if we had that one type of timing, please don't cuff her.
Please.
Please
Please
don't.
don't cuff her.
Please
But
don't.
bro,
just
I'm
because
begging
it
you,
didn't
bro.
work for y'all don't
He
mean
said,
it
I
won't
hope
work
you don't
for
hit-
them.
I hope you don't get it.
Please don't get it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, niggas. I ain't gonna lie, niggas cuffed
So,
that thing I had.
Shout out Hell Real in the building. What's that word? He said, "What's a P?"
Read what
Well, my
mom
mom
said.
said, "We bigger creep than y'all. The funny part is P is a YN, but Chase is a real P." Hell Real said, "What's a P?" Some play ass shit, pops. Cortez said, "Yeah, I ain't dating none of my man's crack. Cause soon we all chill, and I feel like you look."
Okay.
He said, you look, bro. Wait, Nick Bop, Book Bop.
Yeah.
Fuck you looking over there for?
Hey, what's over there?
And then
Oh,
niggas
my
be
soul.
tripping too, cause he gonna be in your inbox like, you let that nigga Terry bone.
See what I'm saying? Hey,
Niggas
look,
do
what
be
Big
sit
Mike
there.
say? He like, see, I know I won the bet, but I told him to one of them won the bet. Play that shit. Because he wasn't looking at Shorty like that on through the bet once he figured out who she was. Like, that shit got from the whole left field, and he started feeling her like, damn, I can't look at her like that. Make a bet out of, you know what I'm saying? I just got beat up for her, like, shit. But touching her booty, I really like her. Like, they had Mike. They was sending Mike off in the woods. You feel me? But he ended up really liking her,
It's
like.
always that one
But
homie
Roland
that don't like
and
though.
fucking Lavinio, oh my mama, them
Like,
niggas
you
was.
think about
You hear me?
the like a thought in the hood, it's always a homie that really didn't like her for real. Like, and you like, nigga,
You know, a homie that really didn't cuffed her.
cuffed
Right.
her, liked her, all of that. Like, so it's like, nigga.
Cause think about it. In that situation, when Monica, what was her name? Alicia, she was dealing with dude on the basketball team, right? What she asked Mike, she said, "I don't know. You play ball with him. You tell me if he cool or not." What Mike say? Well, I mean, he basically was saying that ain't my nigga, and on my mama, if you go, I'm going. And she went. And next thing you know, looks like you gotta get a new outfit for Wop the Bam. That wasn't his man's. That wasn't his homie. That's why I feel like that mission went crazy. If that was Roland or Lavinio, I don't think he would have did that. Honestly, I don't think he would have did it.
No, I don't
I'm
think he
cracking
would.
nigga side bitches. You don't get to have all the bitches, nigga. Gee, fuck
You
you
don't get to
talking
have
about,
all
nigga.
You see how they was in the dance shit? And
Nah,
they got
all
some of the
of
same
them. All
numbers.
of them.
Nah, you get your select few. Gee, you get your main bitch, and then you get your main side bitch, and the rest of them hoes
Excuse me?
is for grabs. Gee. You not finna be talking to 7 of the bitches that's around us and think I'm not finna crack one of them hoes. Gee.
I love when
No,
the
nigga.
looking like that.
So you gonna keep all of them though?
Stingy ass nigga.
Yeah, I never was one of them though. I never was one of them
Yeah,
niggas. If I was that type of nigga that did get all the bitches, like I'm cutting my niggas in. Fuck that. I ain't finna be stingy.
I'm a solo ass nigga. I'm going to get my shit on my own.
Yeah, that's how I was. That's
I
why
ain't
that's why I
got
say
bitches
some of
to
the
say
things
that.
I say for. I was solo with the shits. I never was the group person. I just can get it if we in the group with ease. It was just like because I knew what to do already. But I did my shit
right.
solo. For I ain't. I'm cool.
Cortez says, "Say you can't have them all, Chief." Warrior said, "What it do, gang? All love."
What's good, my boy? Y'all
Hero
tuning in
said,
tonight.
"Man, date the motherfuckers. Niggas gonna be fucking everyone. I be seeing bitches getting recycled in the hood.
All my life.
Yeah, you right. Like we not saying it don't happen.
I think
we just
the dating
basically
pool
said
is
can we
pissed
do it.
in
You
for
feel me?
sure.
Because
Dated somebody like early
Dating pool is
on,
pissed
whatever, and then like you get older and like y'all mess around. That's different. Like if it's no real
high school years
history,
don't count.
Okay, cool, but like
If I was cracking buns in high school, you do count.
It
it's
don't.
gonna be weird.
Yeah, see, that's
No, it's gonna be
It's
weird.
gonna be weird. It's
Like,
gonna be weird. I ain't gonna lie.
nigga, you talking about
When I find
that
out that, like,
15
people
years
invest with
later.
this person, then
no,
they
it
go-
ain't even
it's
got to be
like-
talking
like,
about it. If a
yeah.
motherfucker-
How will it know
That's messy.
if it's not talked about?
People gonna talk.
Y'all track sheet follow y'all, gang.
Y'all.
Why? Because
for sure.
people talk.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but
lie.
I could have told
Every
somebody I
coochie-
cracked you 10 years ago.
The thing is, niggas
my
could lie
homies
and
know,
said
and
it too.
my homie see you like, damn, my homie used to crack her. They don't even know how serious y'all's relationship is. They just seen y'all together and they be like, damn, nigga, I know niggas at work. I mean, I wasn't even working there. Niggas that came back from their job telling me what they coworkers done said about me. Nigga, I ain't even work there. How the fuck do you know about my life?
Was it
Your
true?
homie told 75% of it was my mom.
we was dogs, bro. We was demons.
That is not where the fuck I was trying to go with that. But the 25% that wasn't is more so what I was referring to because a nigga could tell the right friends that believe whatever the fuck he say, he hit a bitch that he didn't hit. And now they see her like, damn, my man hit that, this, that, and the third. And accurate. That's why I asked you like, okay, that happened to you. How likely was it? But 7 out of 10.
No, yeah, 'cause
Be
I
it
ain't never
true?
lied on my meat. On G, so it's
Damn!
like,
Hey, that's
crack.
crazy.
All right, back
I'll
to the
read this real
comments.
quick.
Yeah.
I'm read Hill Rails first. He said, "Bitch once told me she couldn't fuck with me because I cracked the bitch. Laugh out loud. I'm like, you can't fuck with nobody. She had everyone. You know what I'm saying? Then Cortez say, had a little Hammond bop. Give me an 8 of the gas top. And a week later, one of the 8 cuffed her and made his profile pic them kissing. Nigga, huh?
He
Like-
said, the doctor, what's that mouthwash that you gotta dilute?
Whoa.
Doctor something.
I don't know.
He put it in there. He said,
Hey, that one of the
she
8 felt
cleaned
like
it.
that
It don't
top was
count.
better.
Hey, she
like
sucked
that
the
love
skin.
dick.
Hey, what number you think he was out of 8?
Ooh, shit. I don't know. What number was it, gang? I don't even give a fuck. Cause we real authentic.
Dude
Which
said he
number
was
was
four.
he, folks?
I'ma say 3.
In that order,
Third time's a
I'ma say
charm.
like,
First though, cause he sounded a little tender.
I'ma say this. I'ma say 2.
I was gonna say.
Last.
Last, no, I'ma say 2, folks.
Last, you got the back end.
She gotta still obtain energy, folks. By the time she get to number 8, her jaws ain't working like that. Unless she was hey, was she really throwing like that? Let me know first, real quick. Was she throwing with the head gang? Cause then I'ma pick my number differently. On my soul. If she was throwing with the head gang, I might go to a deeper number.
He was last, G.
He wasn't last.
But for
I don't think
He was 1 through 4 for sure.
Oh, shit.
He was 1 through 4.
I'm going top 5.
No.
He was in the top 5 for sure. For sure,
Yeah,
bro.
he had to be.
What? To cuff and make the profile pic? He was top 5, bro. That shit felt amazing,
He
bro.
felt
I'm scared of niggas that make profile pictures kissing.
bro.
I miss them days though. Y'all
But
don't be
that-
tender
but off
for real.
that,
I
though,
want
it's
to see
crazy.
available to everybody just in case.
I think we all tended to a certain
Ugly ass
extent.
boy.
I'm dead.
I think
tender,
posting
I
your
think funny ass.
significant other is a death trap.
What you mean?
Cause man, niggas be cheating, G. Bitches be cheating.
Oh,
No,
so you
go
like,
back
you
to
feel like
what you said
motherfuckers
at
like,
first.
ooh, like these motherfuckers.
Niggas be
posting shit,
cheating.
man. But that be crazy though, cause that's how a lot of motherfuckers low key
Y'all
get
cannot
caught up
believe
too.
nothing
You know
y'all
what
see
I'm
on
saying?
this internet.
Posting the little pic
what I'm
and then
saying.
the motherfucker
Niggas
like, wait a
be
minute,
cheating.
that's my little
Somebody
bro.
post somebody today. I said, G, I know you cheating. And you just posted this man like you don't be cheating, G. That is crazy to me. Fuck.
Damn.
That's crazy. And I know
Damn.
for a fact you're cheating. I know that. I know. So it's like, dude,
And
that's
why
weird
we
to
in
me,
their
bro.
ass smoke.
Damn.
Go. What?
Yeah.
All
right.
What the hell?
Hey, cause that shit is
He
crazy.
said that's why
like,
niggas wind up on Snap right now.
For real.
Like-
Wait,
Squid
was
face.
you old enough for Snap? Okay, fuck it.
She said, yeah,
The snap still come on.
No, it and do.
shit.
Especially on the free
He say-
streaming channels.
Hold on,
Hey,
Tony.
hold up. Hey, look what he
Not
said.
like Roku Live TV and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
they
got a
on
Roku
Oxygen
TV.
Network on that.
Oh fuck! I told y'all. He said, "Nigga ain't my homie no more, cause I need some more."
What?
Fuck you doing? We might as well fall out now about that 2-hand twist. Go. So like I said, guarantee he wasn't last. I don't believe he was last.
He did
So
not
top
go
five, I'm
last.
still
He
going
did
top
not
five.
go last.
Hey, you still ain't give us what number he was
He
in the
did
lineup.
not go last.
What number was he?
But
We all
Cortez-
gave our number. I'ma say third person.
Dude said third. I said third. No, you said top 5. You can't say 3.
That's
so
in
I
the
said
top
3.
5.
P said 4. I said 3. Pick another number.
I said last.
2. Fuck it.
Dude said
Fuck it.
8.
first.
I'm saying this. Okay. You can still hear us, gang. We still on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
But
still hear
what
y'all.
number?
Feedback
What number
on
was
that.
you, gang? Because we gave our numbers. But what number was you in the lineup when she did what she did?
No, Cortez, you a piece of shit to me. Because what you mean, nigga ain't been my homie no more because I need some more.
Oh, shit,
What
you
the
like,
hell?
that shit was fire.
She's in a fucking relationship, so have some respect for your
With one of the
homie
homies,
and
he
fall
say, fuck
back.
that nigga.
And it's one of your homies. Like, what?
So really
You want some more
My
head?
thing is that because she did what she needed, she did her job. Right.
She definitely did.
And I'm sure he ain't the only one that want to
Dude
run it
said
back.
all 8 want some more of that.
Hey, you heard what he said? Goat. 2-hand twist. Like, no, nigga.
She was putting in work, baby. 2-hand twist and all that.
See what I'm
Good.
saying? And
You
that's
don't
what
even know if
she
any
ate.
bitch you
And
touch
she
ate.
ate, folks. Like, she really ate, folks.
Oh, at once is
Once,
crazy.
yeah,
It's crazy.
once,
All right, fuck
At
it.
once, I don't know.
At once is good. I'm
Shit,
like,
at once
you
or
don't know
one at a time is
anybody
still
that you
out of
been with
control,
had
gang.
ate.
No, I'm saying one at a time in a small
In
amount of time.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a
You
lot.
I mean, not a porn. So if you're a prostitute and you probably have sucked 8 meats in today,
Do y'all be believing that though?
what?
That women really be sucking that many dicks at one time?
Hey, on my
That are
granny's
not-
grave.
We watching
Hey, on my
Cortez say.
granny's grave.
Oh,
And you finna watch me say it, nigga. Me, Lil Damo.
Could you
Radio.
please stop with the names?
Nah, shit, we was kids.
He say real, raw, and authentic.
We was kids.
We
We
don't
was like
hide
14,
nothing.
15
We
years old.
fucking fuck.
On the G, we took a
Where the fuck is radio, man? That nigga needs to get
One
on
by
this.
one, neck piece on Chief. I'm like, this bitch nasty, but I can't be the only one that don't get my joint moved off the band.
Dude,
But I was so disgusted.
but you still put your meat in there.
Oh, my mama raw too.
You dirty. Oh my God.
I ain't fuck. She just top, but it was just like
It should be in that mouth.
In that mouth on tree. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel like group fucking as an adult is different than group fucking as a kid here, for sure, for sure.
Wherever you put it, you could get caught.
He's saying as a kid, like, yeah, cause you know, like, you'll be with your homies, you'll be with a group of motherfuckers, then y'all have y'all we watch the band. But as an adult, like, I'm not finna call 5 of my homies and be like, hey, G, we got 5 with the watch we finna slide on, and like, as an adult though, like.
I will call my homies if I got 5 homies and tell them.
Okay, Riri, you lost.
I won. I'm trying
that's bullshit.
Yeah, let's go.
First had to be lookout man before moms came back home. That was my little daily top giver. I invited the guys over. Motherfuckers was lined up like Black Friday morning. He was like 3rd or 4th. Fuck, that shit.
I said 3rd for sure.
He said we was teens like a motherfucker on my soul. Like
he caught it at a good moment.
But I did I say top 5?
No, you said top 5.
I know what I know, bro. Once he said what he said about the 2-hand twist and the oh yeah, she thorough. But
her shit dropped by the 3rd or 4th person.
But it's like, damn, cuffed her.
How the fuck you know about 2-hand twist as a teen? You pervert.
No age was described on here, so cut it out.
Listen, bro.
She said we was teens.
Porn has been out forever.
Like a motherfucker.
Damn.
Forever, bro.
But little girls
So are
getting
you a pervert
trained.
for watching porn as a kid?
Ran on them is dark.
Because, like,
No, not if you trying to. I feel like you trying to see what it is.
As a kid,
nah.
or in general, in your
I
whole
don't
life.
watch it, period.
So
like,
do you
I've
think?
seen
But have you
sex is
seen it?
weak then?
I never ever. I don't feel like I ever needed to see nobody give good top. Like,
No, you're a liar.
no, for real.
Did you
though.
feel like you
like
just
saying-
knew what to do?
That's like saying I could grab a basketball and just know how to
No,
play
that's not.
basketball.
If you
Yes,
look
it
at the
is.
hoop and aim at the hoop,
right.
it's
Like-
possible you could pick up a basketball and be like, "That's where it go," and attempt to shoot it in that
Like, I
bitch
never
and shoot it
seen-
until you
I
get
never
good at
seen
You
it.
be good though.
You can shoot until you get good. If you see where the ball
At
go
the
and you got
game
the
of
ball in your
basketball,
hand.
shooting is only
know,
one part.
like,
No, and it is.
So
It
basically,
is, it
basically
is.
what she's saying is just practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
Because I
if
was
you
gonna
know
say,
what you know.
I never,
I
no,
don't agree with that.
for
So
real.
you gotta practice on hella niggas.
no,
then.
you don't.
No, you can practice on
One
one
nigga,
motherfucker.
the one you sucking with this, he might not like it how I like
The
it.
first time I ever sucked,
what
I
if-
feel like I sucked it real good.
Hey,
Oh
that's
my
because
God.
He probably that was his
Did
first
it.
time
It
getting
was,
his dick
it was
sucked.
real good because it was like, okay, dang, like back then, when I sucked it, it's a difference.
He
now
was a
that I'm
kid.
grown, but it's
He was
like,
a kid. He didn't. That
He
was his
wasn't no
first.
I felt like I didn't watch porn to learn how to eat pussy.
But I was like,
It gave you pointers though.
So
You might not have watched
was
it.
it like
I was
Subconsciously, it gave
suck
I
back?
need some.
Huh?
It gave you
but I
pointers.
wasn't
I need
a kid when I sucked
something
my
to
first-
eat.
I wasn't- I
My
was like,
shit
I was a
catching
kid.
up.
I just feel like it was just like shit. You gonna tell me how you want it done? I'm gonna do
And then
it.
it's not even just that. It's just like if you
This nigga
doing
Jay.
something with
Oh,
like
gee.
if you doing something
Right.
and that person is got like and you having fun and he having fun, like now you know how to suck dick.
Oh my
But that's-
God.
you know how to
Well,
suck
that's
it.
how you-
Yeah, POIN.
His-
Then it's no, because like
and
when
how
I go
he
to the
like
next
it.
one, I'm gonna do that same stuff I did on him, but like he might turn me up a little bit more, so I might go. Hold on, let me
Yeah, to
get
another
a little bit
level. I'm
down.
just, mama, that's half deep. She not lying though, folks, because they not gonna all do the same shit.
No,
That's a
not
lot
Oh
of dicks
my
to
God.
be sucking.
No,
Goddamn
it's
it!
not.
To be,
No, it's not. You can suck 3 dicks and know how to suck a good dick.
No,
You don't
I
have
don't
to go
believe
suck.
that.
No, you
I
don't
don't
have to
believe
suck a
that.
lot of dick.
So you feel
have
like
to
they
it.
need to, like, or they have to know how to be good at it?
Wait, let's get in the comments
What
because
you
the
gotta know
comments
how to
going
do- You
up.
gotta know how to
No,
be
you
good
gotta like
as
doing
pleasing that person.
Which one did you
So if you
realize?
don't
We
know how to
always seems
please
like a
that
motherfucker.
person. I mean, if you only know how to please that person, if you leave him, then you gotta be taught again.
Right there, we was.
So
Okay.
it's like you.
Right here, real.
That might have been raw to him. It ain't raw to the other nigga. That shit trash to
I've
me.
never had
Oh
nobody
my
tell
gosh.
me it wasn't.
Ain't nobody gonna say that though.
No, I know.
If
like,
you
it's not
sucking
even
dick, ain't no
about-
nigga gonna
it's
tell you
not-
like, unless he your nigga for a long
He,
amount of
but it's
time.
not even about that. Like some people just know how to eat pussy good. Some people just know how to fuck
Yeah.
good. Some people just know how to suck dick good.
You have to
Like,
practice.
it's not even yeah. So, but I never seen nothing. That's what I was saying. I never seen nobody suck dick for me to know how to do it. Is what I was saying. Like I never watched nobody slob on the nine.
Yeah,
Like,
because
hold
you
on,
gotta
hold
think though, bro.
on.
Some motherfuckers
Please.
just say what to do, and the
I was
motherfuckers
finna-
just do it.
fuck it.
That's why I say like
Hold
some
on, hold on.
motherfuckers tell you, gang.
Good job.
Like
But
no
that
cap.
don't mean you know what you doing.
You don't, but that's practice. That's why practice go make you perfect.
That don't mean
like
you
Hey, that's why I practice.
you don't. But
Yeah.
look, what she's saying is, I feel like
Man, it's
Like-
too many people talking at once.
Dude said one
I
mic.
feel like what she's saying is like, even if the dude say, okay, yeah, you doing your thing, right? You feel me? Okay, that's enough credibility to her to be like, okay, I'm doing something good. You feel me? Because first of all, the way he acted, the way
he want his dick sucked. Like, what if he not accustomed to knowing what he want, and you doing some shit, and he just letting you do it? Like, niggas ain't always privy to what they want. Nigga, like that could have been his second time getting his dick sucked. He don't know what this girl did is like. If that shit was weak, he don't know how to tell her how to do some good shit. He don't know.
How do that
Yeah,
equate
that's on
to
him
me
then.
being weak if you haven't had your dick? Like, what do that matter? Like,
Because
if
you-
you and I agree that I
because-
sucked it good, then I sucked it good, regardless of if
Yeah,
it's the
right.
first
But
dick
you
that
sucked
I
it good to him. But what about when I tell you didn't do it good?
What
So are you a good dick sucker still?
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, you suck.
You just probably had your ass played with it.
No,
shit.
see, now you want to go
You
gay.
probably just-
Now you wanna go gay.
I feel like
Now you want
I feel like
No,
I answer that this way.
You want me to turn you up some more? Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn you up some more. But just because
If you want me to turn you up some more, I'm gonna turn you up some more. He's a fucking YN,
Bitches
bro.
be thinking they going crazy on the meat, be gnawing on that motherfucker, on the G, like thinking they going crazy. Talking about,
I ain't going
What is the best advice you could give anybody about giving top right now? 1, 2, 3, go.
no knowing.
Okay, now pause. Now pause. So if you got
For sure.
if you got a female that's doing the no knowing, but you tell her it was still weak, but she not knowing, but you still tell her it was weak.
More than knowing is the safe
But
thing.
every-
Okay,
I want you
so
to
what I'm
keep me
saying, so
safe.
that
Stop biting my
means
shit.
you said she weak, because like you just said to her, every other person ain't gonna say she
Yeah,
weak.
right.
So to you, it's weak to you.
Yeah, for sure.
That don't mean she's still not a good dick sucker,
Biting
or
dick
you don't
though.
eat pussy
Like-
good.
All right, time out. Let's get in the comments.
Bitches
Cortez
be
said we was teens like a motherfucker. He was talking about the situation with the 8 guys and stuff like that. Real said type shit. All players did that. Young for sure. Then Cortez said crazy part about it is motherfuckers wasn't even in a crib. Had her in the back of the doghouse. Back of the doghouse
in the
going
garage
crazy.
on the G. We
First of all, doghouse is shorter than 3 feet. Be for fucking real, friend. So you was sitting Indian style or on your knees topping 8 niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't fuck with her. Hell, Dan Real said.
Jeez.
Dan Real said, Paris, I knew something was special about you. I hit bitches by the dumpster. Shit happens.
Gee.
OG said, from riding a bike to riding your man, the only thing you need to be good at is to have passion for
My
it.
soul.
Oh,
got a
crack it up.
I got a question. So have you had weak meat?
Oh, I
before,
want
though?
Sagittarius
Have
like
niggas-
you,
Have
please
niggas
stop.
fucked y'all weak?
Don't lie. Do
Have
not
y'all
lie.
been
No, it shouldn't be a
before?
thought.
I'm just
It
asking
shouldn't be
that.
a
Yes.
thought though.
Yes.
Yes.
But do y'all
One
think
more. Hold on. We got one more.
she been fucked weak? She 20 some years old. She done been fucked by.
Dude said she don't
18-year-old
even
that
got
you know what the
experience
fuck
enough to know.
On the G,
How
like
you know how you
Come
know
on,
about
we
my
just need to
sexual
know.
experience?
because I know
Have you ever-
life
have you
go.
ever
I know how
had
life
weak
go.
G?
Life is life.
You
Like
said yeah.
Dude said life is like.
Chief,
okay.
that shit.
But I'm
What
not
they
saying-
call
I
that
ain't
shit?
got that
Okay.
answer yet, but
Repeats
like,
itself.
I
On
don't
G.
even talk to young niggas. Like, I don't talk to young niggas, but
Okay, they all
So
say yeah.
when you want to tell when you lost your virginity? You cool with that? If you're not, then we're cool. On G.
We is real
Right.
authentic.
yeah, I was 17.
So
Okay.
you was fucking an older nigga when you lost your virginity.
No, but I wasn't. I was of age talking to a nigga my age. Like,
Right, that's what I'm
grown
saying
now,
though. So you
like,
fucked a nigga that didn't know no
But it
better.
wasn't weak.
That's what I was saying. That wasn't weak to you because that was your
But
first
you said
time.
like so, but you equated that to like, she just fucked the 18-year-old. It wasn't.
Man,
weak
that
to
shit.
me.
I know the first girl I
It was
fucked.
big.
If I fucked her again as an adult, it would be better than the
We spent
first
the
time I
block as
fucked.
adults.
But what if she don't say you was weak though?
We spent the block.
Even
as
though
adults,
you was
so
as
it
young as you
good.
was, like what if she
Yeah,
still
I'm
be like, I don't give a that
I don't
nigga
know
did
now,
what he
but it was
did,
good
gang.
when I tried it again.
Like literally, like what you just said, you said you feel like you gonna go better.
Yeah.
But what if she say, nigga, you might have went better, but the first time wasn't weak?
It was memorable. My first time was memorable though. Like, we played party next door.
It was memorable.
Like I got in trouble.
Oh yeah, it's
Fuck shit
memorable
out
if you
of
got in trouble.
Yeah, he fucked
like,
shit
I
out
was
of
off
you.
the bed.
If you got in trouble,
type
Yeah, I
shit,
got in
yeah.
trouble.
yeah, it
Oh, I
was,
know. Yeah, y'all was wilding. Y'all was wilding out.
She went
I got in trouble, but we were. I got in trouble. I got in trouble, but we wasn't.
I feel like
wild.
that's some of the best
But I
times
did get
when
in
you
trouble.
Get in trouble. I ain't gonna
No, if you get in trouble, you know it was a throw.
It
I was busy and my mama came in the room, nigga. Like literally in my
My mama
room,
didn't
nigga.
walk in
and I
on me,
was
but
getting
she's here,
busy,
so
like,
I'll keep it short
but
and
didn't
sweet.
stop. On
I did
Jesus
get beat
Christ,
up.
did not stop side action. I swear to God, my mama
Like,
told
what the hell?
me. And I'm like, I gotta be a different type of nigga.
Your mama walked in on you
Walk
get
in,
some.
literally, my room where I live right now on D block.
My
I
mama
swear to
got
God.
hands. I'm so happy
Fuck
she
my
didn't
head
walk
up. I'll
in
never
on me.
forget that because it's like I got caught but didn't get caught.
No, you got caught.
But
If she
didn't
walked
get caught.
in
She
on
didn't
you
know
get
what
some.
Listen, all she did was see me laying in the bed. She didn't see the other motherfucker.
Your back was to the door.
For sure. Like, what you mean? I just said side action on my soul. You don't see nothing but my kid above this cover. What up, mom?
What you say?
And I'm steady pumping though. Like, literally, that's my right hand to God. All three of my children.
Hey, leave
Not lying.
God out of
It's
your
real
bullshit.
Y'all
Just
know
say
I
what
don't
you gotta
sugarcoat
say.
nothing. That shit scared the shit out of me though. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? I really did this.
Fuck with your head.
She said what she said. She closed the door. Went about her way. When all I know is that's when I stopped. Like, what
She
the fuck?
probably
Everything
seen you.
was
She
stopped.
probably
Like,
seen
gee,
your little
I
ass humping.
don't know.
She walked in and you was
No, you a lanky man, so you was a lanky boy
Yeah.
too. She didn't know what the hell was
She
going
didn't know
on.
what the fuck
them
was going
covers
on.
weren't that thick.
Shit.
She knew. She
I ain't gonna lie. You probably got away with it. You probably got away with it.
I think I did. No cap. I definitely think I got away with it.
You. I
But
don't know.
that was one of the most memorable times that I've had though, cause I'll never forget that shit.
Let's get back. Let's get right back in the comments. So, Real said it was. It's all in the lips, G. Some people here for a reason. Pops, what the fuck do that mean? Then Cortez said, Chief, it was lit as hell, got so many stories. Xavier said, I've been at work dead as fuck. Motherfuckers went from beliefs to eating meat.
You know how we get angry.
Put that one up there, boss. Put that one up there. That shit funny as hell.
Who said that?
Xavier.
True boss of my mama. What's good?
Then
gang,
Real
in the
spin
building?
back and said, take it slow till she ready to get the thunder tongue. Oh my God.
Yes, bro.
The
Listen,
thunder
cause no female.
tongue?
Listen. Hey, no, but hey, Real, you know what you know because
What's the thunder
because
tongue?
I've had a female tell me like, don't go so fast. Like you don't have to be fast. Like take it slow. And then they lose their mind. I'll be like, whoa.
Take it fast on what? Like, eat pussy?
Yeah, like do it slow. Like you know.
I ain't gonna
look,
lie.
But do y'all,
But like,
do y'all like
it's like
fast
another
head?
No.
Exactly.
Take it slow.
I just like shit.
John
I
Legend
don't know,
voice is
but I
so
just feel like
funny.
to whatever she
And don't put all that spit on my body either.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go
On the
crazy
cheek.
with the saliva. But if you
Like,
do, I'm with it. That's
Y'all,
you ain't
when
gotta-
I say
Some
I
motherfuckers go
hate
crazy,
bodily
gang.
fluids,
Gee, don't put all that spit bubbles
Right,
on
put it
my
on your
like,
sheet. Don't make me a toaster
my
strudel.
nut hair area.
Huh?
Yeah,
Get
that
that-
shit.
Mama.
I ain't gonna lie, for
All right, sloppy.
it ain't gonna even shit. Once that motherfucker rock, if you doing that shit, it don't even take that long, folks. Like, so you ain't gotta get all busy and all crazy like that.
Faded that motherfucker. Gee, no, that nasty shit. I ain't with all that nasty.
I hate bodily fluids, y'all. Like, I hate
cool
to
with it,
see people
like,
spit.
on it
Like,
a little bit, like get it wet, like, but don't be putting all that.
don't
where the
say
white-
spit
where
and
the
me
white
in the
spit-
same sentence. Please. That top 3 ways to piss me off.
Look, do your due diligence.
Hey, watch out, watch out, watch
Do your
out.
due diligence,
Nah, you
bro.
better spit if I tell you to spit.
Do your
I'm
due
proud of
diligence, G. Cause
don't
that's go, bro. I'ma know if you. I don't know. I'm a different type
I
of
just feel
nigga.
like if you all in it,
Nigga better say
like,
make it wet or something.
yeah, make it wet, but clean it up too. Cause don't just leave a big ass, like, you know, in the process, clean it up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But if you
Get
gonna be
busy.
nasty, like,
I'm cracking up. My mama
That's why
in
I
here.
say be nasty.
I was gonna act bad, but my mama here.
Suck my dick. I don't say that. I say you gotta be nasty.
I ain't gotta say
Hey.
shit. I ain't gotta say shit. I do
All I
you,
say,
you do me.
yeah.
I do you, you do me. You do me, I do you. I ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing. However we start off, we start off. That's how it is on
If you
y'all.
don't enjoy eating coochie, we not gonna work.
You feel me?
Cause like,
What you talk about, Rome? Shout out Rome in the fucking bit. He say, nigga, you
Yo.
stop, laugh out loud. What you talk about, gang?
With your mama. He's saying you stopped
On the
when that
G, I
motherfucker-
did it, nigga. You know me, and that nigga. So stop playing, nigga. You was part of the young
Rome,
crew.
I
And
haven't
real
seen
said what we
Rome
used to
in
do as
so long.
kids.
Rome, what's
Come on,
that
gang.
word?
We got
Rome
busy,
about to have a
Rome.
baby.
Stop it. You know we did
Rome
on
about
Meryl
to
Street,
have a
nigga.
baby?
Nigga, wait till
Rummy
you
On my
Rome.
life, my nigga finna have
wait,
a motherfucking
before-
shorty,
Yeah,
little
Rome probably
girl.
like 30. Rome
Same age as Chase.
Like 38, 39.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Rome, you know how the
I miss
lifestyle
you,
we used
Rome.
to
I'm so
live.
happy you
Nigga
finna
like
have
my
a
dad.
baby.
He like
What
my
the
dad.
hell?
My dad waited till he was. Well, my dad had kids before me, but
Me and that nigga done had some
40.
times. Some
Time.
time.
Mine had Giselle
Nigga,
at
I was
43.
I was around this nigga when you got caught, nigga. What you talking about? And tried to plead your case.
Hey, and tried to plead your case, by the way.
Hey, but he got up out that motherfucker though. I say that though. He got up out that
I remember
jail.
y'all niggas was the first niggas I ever came around and I didn't have no action. I was blue. I
Hey.
walked in your basement, it was you, Dallas, and Maul.
See,
Got
like,
some
oh,
hoes.
these niggas in
Got
here.
some hoes.
On the G. That's
No,
why I
we-
stole Dallas car that day. I'm like, man, on the G, I'm not staying. Because I didn't ditch.
Bruh.
Because Shauna, you know, Shauna, my sister, she
You said
had.
I done ditch and I ain't got shit.
No, what I'm saying, Shauna had.
You took Dallas'
have
car. You
action.
fucking
On the G,
crazy.
I seen them keys sitting on Chase them TV in his room. On the G, I
Remind
sniped
me
them
to talk
bitches.
about this when
Oh,
we
my
get
mama.
off live.
Took that bitch to Dairy
I got
Queen. That
some
bitch
shit I
shut
got
off
to
on me.
say.
On the G.
on the G, shut up.
Well, it was
It was I think it was the transmission. The transmission went out. And this nigga was finna go to nap that weekend on the G. It's like a blessing in disguise, nigga. On the G. If I wouldn't have took it and drove it to Dairy Queen, you would have thought you wouldn't have never knew that your transmission was going out and you wasn't gonna make it to nap.
Dude said thank
Now
you.
he said it was a black. I'm gonna fuck him up.
What you talking about, BD? He said, not you scared to talk around my BM daughter. You be talking nuts around me on BD.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know neither, bro.
He said not
And
you
then
scared to
Jude
talk
said
about
something to
LeBron.
Rome like, I hope
Yeah,
you good, bro.
he called my mama his BM. Yeah, Pops, I fuck with you. We outside with it.
Oh, you
But
know,
not her.
I'm gonna say whatever. They know how I am. I'm speaking.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
See. Hey,
Oh,
I cut my
my
niggas in for
My
sure, and my
Elvis
niggas have cut me in. I done run my nigga around. Hey, motherfucker, I was around motherfuckers, and motherfuckers like, hey, where your mans and them at? Like, where your brothers at? Oh, y'all need to say less.
No, I'm
I'ma
lying.
make a
My
call.
Elvis dying.
See, I'm make a call. I made a call. Nigga
Y'all know
came
how
through.
niggas. Y'all know how niggas go gold, platinum, and diamond. My
Wait, who-
antlers, cause I'm a goat, you know, but my antlers are diamond. Oh,
Right.
gee, nigga.
I'm in the diamond category. Yeah, we
Oh,
like,
gee, I'm just
we
telling
might be platinum.
Wait, you
Fuck
said
diamond.
you went diamond?
Big Chris, my boy.
Oh,
Chris,
what's
you
good with
missed the
it,
Jesus
gang?
talk, Chris.
Oh yeah, he definitely missed
Chris,
that Bible talk.
Chris,
Oh,
run
gee.
it back and then get back in the comments under this comment
Oh,
and
shit,
stick
talk that
beside
shit,
me.
talk
I don't
your
be really
shit.
being
He
heard.
say,
Juju,
talk
we
that
ain't
talk,
talking-
folks.
We said Juju name.
I said it. I
Oh,
said
okay,
it.
okay,
And this
okay.
boy, y'all, they coming in on my mama and
But
they
everybody
chatting
else
Your
in
on
the
antlers not shit. Them bitches diamond.
on cheese. He say chasing swag. Hey, you know how we is, bro.
My
Hey,
shit crazy.
you look goat yourself though. You know how we. Hey, listen. We know what we know. That's all. On cheese.
Chris, you
Some
gotta run it
motherfuckers is
back.
goated. Some motherfuckers not.
Everybody will
That's
come
cool.
in.
You feel me? Y'all,
What we gotta
some
talk
niggas
about?
still our
I don't
homies.
We got some
know
more
what we
stuff.
talking
Come
about
on.
right now.
Motherfuckers just talking.
Just talking, man.
This conversation stemmed from can you sleep with,
Oh, with your
who you-
homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got it dark. I went dark and said,
All
"Can
right.
you cuff the
Can you
homie?
cuff on
Yeah.
Can you
It's
cuff
like,
the homie, bitch?"
then we just got to going.
And period. Shout to everybody in the building. Shut alive. This 100
Shut
show,
alive.
motherfucker.
Oh
Take
my
a
God.
huncho. Matter of
Shut
fact,
up.
put whatever you got in the air right now. Water, Red Bull. Well, thank God it wasn't a blunt.
Thank God. Oh my goddamn computer.
We got more. Look good.
That's on me.
Hold on. Take
Yes.
two. I'm talking about
I'm
100.
sorry.
This definitely 100th episode.
Nah, we
fucking
right here
lit.
with it. It's your shit. It's
Hey.
your shit, man.
Yeah,
Get
I
good.
tune
Get
in
good,
With
man.
us, man. Hey,
We was
share
lit
fucking
up.
live, man.
Shut
All
alive,
y'all in
shut
here,
alive.
My
man.
bad, ganger. I done got
We
you
done
over
got
with.
to the 100th episode, y'all. We lit with such a
Chris, you
swag.
missed the
Yes,
Bible talk. That's
outside.
why I need you to watch this shit and reply. Even after you watch it. Like,
Damn, I just went.
On my soul.
it was an
Swagging,
accident.
swagging.
Shot o'clock. You
Let's
say that's
go.
against the code.
Period.
Hey, how you doing over there, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Winning, like always. That nigga's a winner. Big Mo them fucked it
That's
up.
P. Paris on the split screen.
Oh yeah,
That's our newest
addition
host.
to the pod, man. You feel me?
Yeah, she here though. She here. Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
Come on, you just got
She in this motherfucker like yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You see how we do?
They can see you.
Oh wait.
You know you gonna come in a little lag. It's gonna lag.
Because they see me. Oh, okay. Yeah, she
Okay.
here.
Cause I
Right
seen
around
you.
the corner.
On my soul. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, we doing a little
Myself, love me.
upgrading this shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit looking a little different. You know how we do. He said tired and old as hell, man. We ain't
Yeah.
old, man.
We gotta
We
say.
don't
I
get
want
tired,
some
man. You
catfish
playing
so
the
bad
game
right
of the
now.
greatest, man.
Not fillet neither. With the bones in it.
Yeah.
Wait, you want your shit?
Grown.
Real catfish.
No.
Motherfucker said you grown.
Oh, no, I want perch. I'm tweaking.
I'm scared of people that eat perch,
What?
tilapia,
Wow.
whiting.
He said y'all got
'Cause
Paris
my
in the closet,
catfish.
G.
No,
She ain't in the closet, gang. It's just, hey, look, it's another
Not
part
in
of
the
the show,
closet. You don't see how it's
folks.
turned up there?
We
Well,
expanding, you
that
feel me?
session was,
Right, we expanding, bro. We getting bigger, you feel me? Y'all might see 2, 3
I'm
other
set
motherfuckers
up.
in this bitch. Y'all don't know where they gonna be
You
at.
want my seat? You can have my seat, bitch.
You
Where we
feel
at
me?
with it? Where we at with it?
Hey,
folks?
Chris say shorty on punishment. Hey, see, this what we like. We like it when y'all get to talk.
Trolling.
Y'all get to
Stop
trolling.
trolling.
Hey,
Stop
she is
trolling.
the YN of the
She
show. So
is.
y'all better tread softly.
Nah, for real. She the YN.
They talk about on punishment.
Hey, them niggas, she stuck her finger up. I ain't see it. I gotta watch that back. This girl is funny.
Hey, no, but Hero Real said nah. He said don't cuff the runners is a real code, but it seemed like the outcast niggas always do it. Yeah, it be like that.
The outcast niggas always do it. I feel like they be trying to make a statement. That be the best motion they had and any motion they ever had, so they gotta make the most of it. Whatever reason, them the real niggas that get put in that situation. He was 3 or 8 and he cuffed one with
Nah, he said like
Cortez.
3 or 4.
He
8.
said
Yeah,
3 or
that's
4
crazy.
or 8.
Them older niggas
Yeah,
too.
man.
Them older niggas just.
Oh yeah, all the niggas don't care. That's because they already got they wear and tear. They like, bitch, you can't top this. But you can have that stupid ass. You could take.
Oh,
I can
shit,
take
no
that
fuck.
because I
Goof ass little boy.
know you never got down like me. And I feel like niggas that stay with you after you cheat. As a woman now, when I was younger, I had niggas that was like good men, but I was just finding myself and I wasn't where they was at with it, right? But today I realize if a man care about you enough, he'll take your shit like a woman will take your shit
Yeah, for
from a man.
But
Like
he shouldn't, though.
he shouldn't, but she
Okay.
shouldn't either.
Yeah, no,
but not her,
nobody
but
shouldn't, though.
a woman
Yeah.
or a man type shit.
Yeah, right.
Shouldn't
Right.
take nothing. But I think love actually like compromises your perception.
Or your
When
journey.
you young, have fun.
There you go, judgment.
Niggas stay, bitches stay.
That's all I'm gonna say. When you young, have fun.
Like,
Shit, 'cause
You said we all have
when
fun.
you young, have fun.
if don't nobody find out that you cheating.
But I lost my
But
virginity
soon as
early.
this shit get out, I gotta
Early.
because like
See what I'm saying?
you ain't even try to keep your shit on the law, it's the keys. Like you don't even got no respect for me to keep your shit on the law, it's the keys, and I just caught you type shit. You feel me? Because I ain't finna tell nobody that you cheated. I ain't finna tell the world I'm clowned the fuck out, and I'm with a nigga that want other pussy.
Hey, that's real shit, folks.
I did it.
say,
I told them
hey,
where I was clowned
He
out.
say, hey, Chris say the coochie different if they stand. He said, man, hell no. Oh,
No.
shit.
That shit.
Chris,
I don't
niggas
know,
is staying
folks.
for
Yeah,
real, for real.
certain
Niggas
niggas
is staying. Niggas is getting into it with niggas just like the women
I'm
get
not
into
doing
it with
that.
niggas.
I'm not
like,
doing that though.
If I'm
it really
single,
get wild. People have died behind bitches. Like it really get like that
Well, if
in
I'm
the
single,
world.
you better have all your bitches. That's all I'm gonna say,
Fuck.
folks. On Jesus Christ, bro. 'Cause
Leave
I'm free to
Jesus
do
out
what
of
I
it. I
wanna
feel
do,
like your
bro.
message
If I'm
is
single,
sufficient
bro,
without
because
Jesus.
I'm a different
what
demon, bro.
about going
Am I
back,
single
though?
like, bro, I'm a different
Like-
demon. I swear to God.
What about y'all take a little break? Okay, cool. She go fuck,
And then you
But I'm
spin a
fucking.
block.
and you fucking too, cause niggas always fuck.
On God.
Always is so
She
scary.
And we
crack,
come
but
back.
You kind of know probably some of the people she didn't crack.
Oh!
Motherfucker, yeah.
She know how to stir the pot over
If
there.
it wasn't a guy, shit, like we
Not
said
even
earlier.
the gas, you just know him. We
But you
ain't
just
gonna
know
put
him.
the gas.
It could be a lame that you grew up with.
Oh well, shit, she gave
You
it
gonna take her
up.
back?
Shit, if that's what it means to be.
I don't know. If it's somebody that I don't
Like if that's what I said, like if it's a motherfucker I don't know, like you gotta think like what if she do her, but she don't play close to home. So it's like this gonna be some shit I don't know. You see what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, let's get in the comments. So, Chris said the coochie is different if they stand. Period. What? Then he said, man, hell no. Hell real said, as long as you're not pregnant or burning, we could work through some shit. Depending on how much I like a motherfucker. Chris said to each his own, but the downfall to every king has been because of a woman. No, the downfall of every king has
That's why I
not
say that all the
been
time, bro.
because of a woman. The downfall of every king is submitting to flesh instead of order. You have free will to do what you want to do. And like everybody, every person on the earth, not just niggas, everybody on here make logic as to why they should do what they know they're not supposed to do, right? But you have the intuition, you have the Holy Spirit to guide you with your free will. You're not just left abandoned with that type of power. You know what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Whether you do it or not is a different aspect. It's no such thing as you don't know what to do. No, you know what to do. Whether you do what you're supposed to do or not is a different story. But you know when it's time to make a decision what you should or shouldn't do.
Facts. And that's
Chris
why
said-
I said.
Great.
Yeah, we
Now we
going
going
down.
to-
See, you know how we do. Hey, 'cause you know what time it is, gang.
Be a leader, nigga.
It ain't
Ain't what you
though.
said.
So do
Do
things
you
cloud
what?
your judgment though?
You let pussy
Do you
cloud
think
your
love?
judgment.
Love. It ain't about pussy. It's love.
No, love clouds.
Love definitely clouds
Love too,
judgment.
but-
What did Eve say?
Cause I know bitches have babies and keep the baby because of love and knowing that nigga ain't finna stay.
True.
So love
Amen.
clouded your judgment, baby.
Stop acting like the nigga wasn't scripting them while they was there.
Amen.
I love you.
Love
Niggas be
clouded
saying,
your judgment.
but
Love
niggas
clouded your
contributed to the finesse.
So have you
Love
ever been in a
did
situation
cloud-
where you know someone lied? Where you
No.
somebody talking and you listen to them, you like this nigga lying.
I've been in situations like that.
Blind say you haven't.
Love didn't cloud your
I was
judgment.
You ain't never
doing a
seen nobody-
lying.
Okay, hey, you don't know authentic. Look, she said I was doing
I was
the
hesitant because I was doing the lying, y'all. Before I woke up, my younger days were very dark. I did not give a damn. Like, of course. How would I know if a motherfucker lied to me or not? But it's up to me to chew the meat and spit the bones out. And if I grew up around people that finesse or lie or shit like that, it's so easy to read a person like,
So
damn, you
love cloud your
bullshitting me.
judgment a time or two in your life.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. That's why.
And not in a way that I didn't assert myself how I should, but in a way that made me just accept something that I know I shouldn't. Type shit. I didn't have to prove myself in that situation where I know I was being lied to, but I gave that person the leg room to lie to me.
I feel like
That's how it be.
everybody
That love
gets
shit,
though.
girl,
Like,
got you.
Everybody has
That's what I said. What Eve say?
Swear to God.
Hey.
Just playing.
I was, what,
Too
Chase, what I tell
manipulated
you
is
like?
crazy,
Nah,
folks. I'm
just
telling you,
playing,
folks.
I'm not gonna manipulate no good man. I'm gonna do right,
No.
and I'm gonna like.
Yeah, and that's why I said when I'm
But a good
single,
man can
I'm a different
manipulate you,
motherfucker.
Oh,
Because I might not be a good man.
None
I
of
just know how to
these
show.
niggas,
Do y'all know that phrase like you get the representative on them first few dates? You don't get the real person.
Type shit.
Find out that he a good man for real. Not no motherfucking.
Yeah, but
date.
you when do you understand? Because
Spend the
I
time
feel like
with
you don't.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I feel like you
Spend
don't
the
know a
time.
person until you live with them. G.
that's not
No, that's
true.
not true.
All right,
Some
okay.
people really do come
You
to
have-
attention,
but
it might
to-
not work out. That person don't belong to you though.
If
So
I
it's
could
like,
spend, if I only have to spend a select amount of time with you, I could put on this front during that select amount of time. Like if I'm only spending 2 days out of a week with you, that's 48 hours. I only have to
But,
act like a gentleman.
you
like,
being,
that's
cool,
true.
You being honest, you being a man of your word, you doing noble things.
That's easy to
As
do in
far-
48
No,
hours.
look though.
type shit.
You doing that as a whole make you a good man. You coming here and faking like you a good nigga and then leaving don't make you no good man.
Right, but what I'm saying is
that like that's manipulation though.
Yeah.
So
I hear what P's saying,
I hear it too.
but what I have to say is, at a certain age, well, first of all, part of your brain don't even work till you're 25 years old, right? So learn to read the fucking room. It shouldn't take you 30 days to know your personnel. If you step in a room where Heavy was sitting where P was, all the men agreed, like, it's an instance where somebody could bring somebody in y'all vicinity and you be like, I fuck with Shorty. But it's an also instance where you could be like, man, don't be bringing niggas around here that I don't fuck with, this, that, and the third. Learn your personnel. Know your surroundings. Read the motherfucking room. You can hold somebody else accountable for your interpretation of the situation, but you have to be responsible for knowing what the fuck is going on around you, platonically, professionally, and personally, at a job, with your friends,
sound
or
good.
anybody that you
Yeah.
fucking.
you sound good, but let me tell you this.
Nigga, I'm 33
wouldn't have
years old and I had to
ex-boyfriends.
survive.
You
I
wouldn't
had
have
ex-boyfriends
ex-boyfriends
because
if-
people come in your life for a lesson or a lifetime.
Exactly, that's why. But he finessed you to make you his
How you know I
girlfriend.
didn't finesse him? Niggas have to ask you to be their girlfriend. Who asked you to be their boyfriend? You asked bitches to be their girlfriend. I had to accept that petition, and I had to let that shit go when it wasn't suitable for
so
me.
you never was the one that had to do the breaking up. Everybody broke up with you.
No, I broke up with niggas.
Right. That means that
Yeah, so
at
Aggie,
times you have been finessed
So are
into
you
being in
trying
a
to say that there are
relationship.
no good men?
how you know I
I'm
didn't
saying
break
that.
up with
That's what I'm
somebody
saying, but,
because
like, if my
I love
intuition-
somebody else?
if my-
That happened
No, I
to me
actually- I'm talking
before.
about
You
you.
saying
I'm not
have I ever like been broke up
Yeah,
with
right.
versus have I ever did the breaking up?
Yeah, right.
But it matters what the contributing factors is, right? If I feel like I could break up with you, not because you cheated on me, because I love another nigga that's not you. This actually do it for me, and you don't. But you a good person. I respect your time. I love you as a person. Whether this works or not, I want you to be happy. So I gotta let you know, like, this not it.
So did he
and I,
finesse you to get with you? Because
nigga, what part
How
of?
not?
But why are
Made
you
forget
giving?
about
Why are
him
you
for a time.
attributing everything to the man? Is what I really want to figure
Because,
out. What part of me
like,
as a woman holding myself accountable for my actions and responsibility isn't resonating?
I'm not saying you can't hold yourself accountable. I would prefer
But you
to
saying
hold
like
yourself
I had to be lied to break up with the nigga, but that's
No,
not
I
the
didn't
case.
say that. I said you could have been lied to be gotten by a nigga.
Why?
Oh
That's what I'm saying.
shit!
That's a
Like
possible
cuffing me
case.
was a
But it's
finesse.
like,
Yeah,
niggas
I'm
know-
saying,
I feel
though.
like
Give you
niggas
type
don't
shit.
finesse to cuff bitches.
Yes, they
finesse for
do,
pussy.
bro. Yes, they do.
More for-
Niggas
I can't say they don't if they finesse to.
Get the
To
pussy.
get 'em out.
No, for real.
Niggas
Nothing's off
finessing you
the.
Yeah.
at
Nothing's
the
off the-
beginning of everything.
But like,
Niggas is
is
finessing.
but like, is that a finesse that a motherfucker trying to court you and come correct and do special shit because they feeling you?
Nice.
Is that a finesse?
Yeah, it is.
But why is there a negative connotation to that if you're just naturally courting me because you like me and you feel me, you trying to see what's up?
Because I'm not giving you the real me.
How is that not the real you? You're not no gentleman.
Yeah, but most niggas always about the gentleman
But you know if
aspect.
it's a gentleman off the rip because it's just gonna
A little
naturally
bit
play
of
out.
it
Like,
is about
okay,
the
if that first
gentleman
time I go out with you, kicking with you, you opening the door and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We feel that energy if this nigga do this on a regular basis. Like for real. Like we know
hoping.
that. And it's like we might
Shit.
linger it out. We might linger it out because you might have some other shit that I like a little bit more than that. But it's like we not stupid. No woman or man is dumb. So it's like
I've been on this earth for 34 years. I done seen relationships for 24 of them, I'ma say. Because 10s don't count. So about
Yeah, 1 through
24
10, you lost in the sauce.
I done seen relationships. On my mama, niggas lie every day, B.
that's
On it.
though.
No, it's a fact though. Like this is it's not a
But, like,
perspective. So
You can't deem your opinion a fact. I think that's fair.
okay, so
People
can I
lie
ask y'all
every
a
day.
question?
Yep.
So if I ask y'all a question, does this become fact or is still my opinion? Because this is y'all say my perception, but this will be y'all perception and after y'all answer this question.
Type shit.
Right.
Fire away.
So have y'all ever been cheated on? Has a nigga
Yes.
ever lied to y'all?
Goddamn. Hey, and he took good care of me. And the only thing he did was lie. I didn't even pay one
Have
bill.
y'all ever cheated?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever lied to
Yeah.
people? Lie. People
Yeah, I
cheat.
know. That's
So
what I'm
it don't mean
saying.
that, like, I can't meet a nigga and he coming 100% as him and he a good gentleman and that's really him and he a good nigga and that's really
And
him.
I
then
agree.
my feet
And I agree.
It's telling me this a good nigga. I'm gonna sit
I
back
agree.
and be a good.
But just
Bitch.
what
And
P
then he
said,
cheats on
but y'all know,
Then he
but
cheats
y'all know
Why
good
are you-
women
why are you-
too.
okay,
Y'all
but
not
if you
cuffing.
don't-
I
if
said
you
I
feel
agree
like
with P.
Men just gonna cheat, like that's your perspective. Me, I'm gonna have if you cheat.
I think y'all go cheat too, though. Don't
I
get it
don't agree
misconstrued.
with
I'm
that.
just,
But
I'm just keeping it level headed because I know niggas
Piggyback
don't cheat.
off what P said, I think like she said, women know. I think y'all know too. That's how y'all pick who is compatible for y'all, who is sufficient to be y'all woman or y'all wife. Like how she saying women select the men's or agree to commit to the men. Y'all particular like that with y'all women.
Yeah.
And those same women that y'all select
but y'all have to
put y'all
understand.
in a position that you
You know how many mistakes we've made in picking our selections? Like y'all act like nigga you go
One
into a
thing about
relationship
this
at
nigga
one
Swag-
time and you say, oh, this is the person. No, that's what y'all acting like. I'm not saying y'all saying it. I'm saying
It's trial and error shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
trial and error is fair.
Nah, trial and error.
Cool, but it's like you meet somebody and they coming real, they trying to do right. You gon' okay, yeah, they gonna fall on we fall short as humans, but it's like you gonna rock out because you coming a certain way at the end of the day. So it's like, yeah, niggas, sometimes a nigga could cheat. And it's like people step out for different reasons.
sometimes a nigga slap you on your mouth.
But that
Sometimes a nigga karate chop you.
Women do the same thing to niggas and they stay.
That's not even a nigga though. We talking, can we like actually stay on the topic of a good man though? Cause like we not talk about niggas that be bitches when I say that. We not talk about niggas that's gonna karate chop you or niggas that's gonna try to manipulate or like cause it's men that don't do that shit. Like
But it's pastors that do shit like that.
But that's
People that preach and y'all believe are good men. This is my whole argument.
fuck-
That
if I don't know
this
that
is my
nigga, I'm
argument
not saying he a good nigga.
Y'all be thinking niggas is good men and niggas don't be good men.
But who be thinking a nigga is a good nigga until they meet them for real? Like a pastor, that's somebody who's supposed to be noble. The world is supposed to look at him like a good man.
His tax write-offs look at him like a good man.
Yeah, that don't got nothing to do with me being a woman. Cause nigga, that's what you supposed to be a good man. If you out here lying, finessing, and being conniving, then it's like, yeah, you wrong. But
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
are
what
wrong.
that
I'm
have
not
to do
saying.
with, though you're deceiving the world, though you're not just deceiving women. So that's them niggas, y'all deceive the world, y'all.
Not
friends,
just the
y'all
world
bitches.
or
Like,
bitches, but themselves.
yes, them
And
Okay,
what?
now y'all
Where?
gonna get off
Where
me 'cause I'm
is
about to
it?
get on y'all
Where?
ass 'cause I'm-
What merit is it in being a wolf? There is no merit in being a wolf in sheep clothing. It isn't. You call everybody.
Yes,
A
it is.
woman,
You
a
is.
man.
You finesse
woman-
and you slide in and
You
get
you
what
finesse,
want.
but goddamn, you can't do it honestly. You can't get what you need walking in a straight line. You can't survive or
Oh, yeah,
attend
y'all
or
fine.
tribute
Yeah,
to your
y'all
needs.
fine. 'Cause
No,
they get-
This is a literal question.
I'm just saying.
You
because,
gotta.
I mean, most
So-
people
so
don't
there
walk
is
in the
no
clean line
way-
and get what they want. Most
There's-
people don't do that.
If you wrapped in flesh, you subjected to sin. It's no way around it.
Can you
But
explain
sinning is
to me
one
what's
thing,
like,
but
what you
being
talking about?
righteous is another. You never have to be right in the eyes. You never have to be right in the eyes of man to be righteous in the eyes of God. It boils down to the condition of your heart. So the condition of your heart is based on your intent. Why are you doing what you're doing? If it holds no merit, if it's not optimistic or positive, then obviously, it might not be obviously to everybody else, but your harvest will reflect your legwork. If you're a bad person, you get bad shit. My thing is, when it comes
That's not
to
true. Good people go through bad shit all the time. Like that's not true.
you
Like, everybody
literally
have crisis.
Everybody have crisis. Everybody have tragedies, but you are you reap what you sow. You think if you a thief, nothing will get stole from you. You think if you a liar, nobody will lie to you. Be for fucking real. You can cherry pick and pick situations that support what you're trying to say. But when it comes to being realistic about the matter, we have to explore different avenues outside of what we fucking believe. If you are a liar, you will get lied to. If you steal, you will be stole from. If you murder somebody, it don't have to be you that get murdered. But whatever title that person have, whatever title that person have, whatever
you picking it to fit what you want to say.
That's the thing. It's not me picking. It's not me picking. Allow me to expound. That's deflecting and gaslighting. Allow me to expound. No. You might not be murdered. This is why that's deflecting and gaslighting. Because you might not be murdered, but here's why you might not be murdered. Any title that person has, you kill a person, it's a son or a daughter, a mom or a dad, a grandchild, a great-child. No. Listen to me.
Can't be lied to.
You cannot comprehend. Some people listen to comprehend and some people listen to rebuttal. You gotta be receptive to shit that's understanding outside your own. It's deep to you. This is basic. This is basic. It's not shit to you, but somebody is picking up what I'm putting down, getting your comments, getting your comments. But if you allow me, you don't.
Swag on there. I just saw that.
But scroll up. It was 20 minutes ago. What they saying right now?
It ain't that long.
No, scroll up.
I gotta agree with swag. It ain't even.
But read the minutes under that.
Hold on. I'm gonna
That's
read that
10:16.
It say I got.
It's 11 minutes ago.
I
Come on
got
now.
a swag. It ain't even just relationships, but a friend must be a different motherfucker you always went to school with or worked with.
I'm cracking the fuck up.
Well, some more comments. No,
My
I'll
ex
never.
cheated on me with a nigga at McDonald's, taking that little nigga whole check. She was a young whore. Young girls don't know how to be content. I disagree.
Please.
I disagree. But I'm young, but I'm getting older though, so like it's a little different. But like, yeah.
Thin love between love and hate. He probably meant thin line.
Nah, he saying like telling her what movies to look at to see the like maybe like manipulations or basically what we're talking
same
about.
shit.
He said enough.
Movies.
You ever seen enough?
And that's manipulation though. Like with J-Lo in the
No, I never seen that.
Yeah, but he was.
That's the fighting movie though.
Yeah, right. Though, like, and then even.
Oh, was she falling?
She had to fight him. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember that. She wrapped her hands up.
Yeah,
And shit.
you probably gotta
And
rewatch
as far as a thin line between love and hate, she never acted like she wasn't crazy or nothing. Like she told that nigga that she was
facts, and I will agree with that. And his problem was
he thought he could get over.
But what it was, he kept cutting her off. Like he would never let her finish what she really was trying to say to this man. Yes, with the gas, You feel me?
Now
with the bitch heart. Now she wanna kill you.
And that's crazy you said that, sis.
On games the whole time.
Because the motherfuckers I be watching, he said that. One of the niggas said, he said, why do people that like to play with the innocent motherfuckers? Like, why y'all can't play with the motherfuckers that like to play? That want to be played with and shit like that. Like, why y'all got to come to the good motherfuckers and fuck ourselves up and our mental and all that shit? Like, just leave me the fuck alone. You should have said, go play with the motherfuckers that like to play. I'm a different type of motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But y'all coming to my shit and y'all fucking my shit up. Now I can't be real and good for
and love only.
You do some stupid, you overly do it, so it's like, why you even play like that? Like, but I ain't gonna lie, as a grown woman, you do have to know how to contain yourself because it's like, if you tweak out at everything, niggas play. We know that. If you tweak out at every time a nigga play, like you're a goofy because like, what the fuck is you doing and you know that this nigga play? Like,
fact.
But I disagree. I feel like you can meet people and y'all can decide to be together and y'all can live a healthy relationship. Is it rare? Yes, but some people don't just go through the friend stage. Some people really feel like they done met their person and it's like, okay, yeah, I done met my one. And we be friends for real. We gonna wait to actually put a lock on it. But like, I'm only fucking with you. I'm only, you know. Yeah.
What you said? Locking in with somebody is just that. Locking in. You know what I'm saying? But like, it gotta click. It gotta be organic.
Like, cause with my boo, I don't even. It's like, okay, no, I don't even want to talk to nobody else because you so like it ain't even on. It ain't. I don't gotta force myself. Like I fuck with you. You so cool. Like I'm
you my everything.
You know, like it ain't even on no. And then all these other niggas not opening the door for me every time I'm in the car.
Okay, making me feel like special. Make me feel like somebody, like you care, like you really like me. What's he?
Today, it's little shit like that. Yeah. Nah, like.
And no, I haven't, and I did, but no.
That's what I'm saying.
Be like that, folks.
Like,
so how long y'all been together? I mean, how
We not
long you
together
been y'all
yet.
boo? He your boo?
How long he been my boo?
Well, like, you ain't gotta give me a literal time frame.
Yeah.
I'm saying like a couple months.
A decent little 10.
Yeah. So when
Okay.
that door stop
And we knew
open,
each
when
other.
that door stop
Look
being
though.
opened, when them
It's not gonna
text
stop.
messages.
It's not gonna stop.
Okay, I'm
It's
saying,
not
okay,
gonna stop.
if.
It's not. Why do people have that kind of like? It, that's why.
Because that
it's
shit
It's not
happens.
gonna
Y'all
stop.
I mean, I do feel like
It's not gonna stop. If it's who he is, if it's who he is,
My dad
it
still opened
won't
the door for my mom.
stop.
Like,
Okay, but I'm talking
If
about
it's not who he is,
I'm trying to-
if he doing it to
because we-
prove
because
himself
it's in
onto
the-
you
it's
to
in the-
get you,
If he
it
It's in
will
the spirit
stop.
of debating.
If he
It's in the
ever-
spirit of debating. We're
right,
not
but look
speaking.
though, if he ever
It's
not
cool.
open
Y'all
the
got
door, it's like nigga.
You
what
can't
doing?
you can't shut down like that because you just told me I was saying a whole bunch of nothing. You was just prodding the fuck out of me. You can't
Nobody want to
say it like that.
Answer my questions. Y'all just
Okay,
want to
go
listen
ahead.
to.
Oh my God! When I said that, he said that's what I was doing,
No.
didn't he?
that's what-
It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, Chase. It ain't no fun.
So let me answer it then.
And period.
But you was like, what would you like? So when that shit, if it do slow down and shit
How
like
we
that,
people
what would you
hate
do?
Yeah, but it's. I don't need
That
your
fucking
answer. I want to hear her
shirt,
answer.
too.
Because
So-
I'm not going to get
When
okay.
it do slow down,
Yeah, I mean it won't slow down.
no,
no,
why you being like that?
No, it's cool.
Like,
I ain't know.
when it do slow down, okay, look though, I'm hoping it don't. But if it do slow down, you know, what you gonna do if your lady don't give you that pussy? What you gonna do if
It's gonna be a problem. Look for it somewhere else. All them niggas gonna look for it somewhere else. Pay for it somewhere
The
else.
thrill is gone. The thrill is gone.
But I'm
Like,
saying, but that's why I
keep the
said
thrill.
if they like that, it won't stop.
If you want
I've
the
been
thrill,
dating somebody for over a year. We finally locked in. I still get flowers on the regular. I still get doors open. I still get the paper ripped off my straws wherever we at, in a car, in a restaurant. Like certain shit, I feel like if it's a part of his makeup,
Yeah.
he just gonna operate like
I
that.
feel like you could tell when something is just like, okay, you do this.
Genuine?
Like,
Yeah.
you do this. So like, I like
Genuineness is easy to read.
Yeah, like
Yep.
that's what both
Yeah.
you can tell. Like, I'm saying like, damn, you gonna keep like
Genuineness
you
is
opening
easy
the
as
door
fuck
so
to
much,
read.
You being such a gentleman, like I'm not used to this, so I'm damn. Like you ain't gotta. Hold on.
You
Let me get
easily
right out.
impressed,
Like,
but you
I'm
can
not
still
easily
see is
impressed,
who he
But
is.
what I will say is like I'm a tomboy in a way, so like you hurrying up to get out on the whole other side of the door.
I done got out the car before you. On the Jeep. You know what I'm saying? It be like that.
Yeah.
But it be
It
like that.
Like, do I need? Is this soft life? Like that's
Hold
it's
on.
not even that. I'm not used to it, but it's like I'm a fast paced mover. Right, we finna get in the house, eat this food. Like I ain't trying to. You feel me? But
Motherfucker said you opened the door, but you should have been unlocking the door.
Tight.
We gonna use who we gonna use, who we gonna use. Tell Some gonna use, some you not.
Then get out the car.
Trial and error,
And then when I
Get in
say
yourself,
something,
girl.
You ain't wrong.
It's like what? You ain't.
But not every
wow.
nigga.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all, we got some
My daddy still do it for my mom, so it just made me feel like okay, my dad gonna like this.
Yeah.
Not
period.
It's okay.
My dad got like this.
Yeah, like.
Go
Adhere
after
to
them
that.
gentlemen that do that shit
Exactly.
because there are some out there. I do agree with you.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
He know this. He know this.
So you
Did
open
you?
doors for you? Yeah, come on.
I feel like Chase a gentleman. I ain't gonna front on him. I ain't gonna front on him.
Oh, I told
Alright.
you what I said. In my single
I ain't never
era,
seen
I
you
was a
open the door
different
for
thing. I'm a
nothing,
different thing than
nigga
my
down
friend.
there.
Me neither, by the way,
And
but
I
I think he a good man.
Well, tell me.
So Rel said, thin line between love and hate, same shit. Best thing is to be friends with motherfuckers before jumping to that energy. Fair enough. Sway said, folks wasn't in the wrong in that movie. I don't know, Sway. I highly disagree with you on that because she literally told him don't play with her, and that's all the fuck he did.
And that's all he
So,
But okay.
so after that, Rel said, same reason the wolf would eat the lamb. They don't hunt the bear. I kind of get it, but I don't. Because it's just like, people with that mindset is predators. And like, why you not out here doing other things besides being predators? So Sway was like, niggas gonna do the small shit only at first.
Being our predators though.
It's not that I don't think men are predators, right? Because I tend to be a wife, right? So according to my belief, a man have to see you and identify you as a good thing, as something that's sufficient for his help.
him.
Because also according to my belief, man was created before a woman, right? And men seen that God needed help, right? So women came into the world equipped to be supportive, nurturing, and a person that is an environment, a peaceful environment for you to thrive in. That's what a woman was created to be, right? Whether or not we assert ourselves as that is a different discussion. But ultimately, I feel like according to that, this shit could be really as simple as that, but it's our free will that creates situations and circumstances that interfere. Sway said, niggas gonna do the small.
Just answer what I asked. I said, how do you figure niggas not predators? Not supposed to be predators.
Because it's up to you to elect me as somebody as your wife. That means you have to select me. Exactly, but in order to pursue, you have an objective. There's a foundation as to why you're attracted to me.
Right.
The concept of the foundation. The
Praying, right?
Praying is, for lack of better words, you have to identify something that's good for you to even want it. You have to be attracted to something to even want it. So initially,
I saw that deer meat.
Initially you see a benefit for you to engage. And that's what's being overlooked in my argument. It's up to you to see something that you could benefit from this situation. You could look past this woman and leave her for the next nigga. But if you could see you could benefit something, then you surely will assert yourself in ways that she can adhere to and follow that and commit to you, so you can get whatever you want.
Of a good man, that's what y'all believe.
I never said that was my perception of a good man. You asked me to expound on a concept of courting and predator or shit like that.
Okay, so y'all perception of a good man is y'all talk conversations of tonight, right?
No, that's just one fact.
We never talked about.
Okay, so what is a good man to y'all?
Yeah.
New topic. Say that shit. Speak that shit. Hey, yeah.
Put freestyle on the board.
Cause I was going. We got like 3 minutes too. My mama.
Damn.
Oh fuck it. We lied. Oh, this is the 100th episode. Fuck it.
Yeah, my phone. That's why Paris ain't on the screen.
That's why Paris on the screen. I'm
Oh, it froze, yo.
No, my phone.
Well, you gotta come over, get over.
Well, 3 minutes. Everybody, real quick. What's a good man?
No, he said, "Fuck it, we going." You know what I'm saying? He'll do the clips.
That's cool, but I wanna.
He said he'll do the
I'm not
clips.
ready to go. Y'all got me lit right now.
On chill, yeah, we talking. We
I'm
in
standing
this
down here with
motherfucker.
this.
They can hear you.
Yeah, they can still hear you.
I'm gonna say like, what's
Period.
first?
I'm gonna leave my
I
shit under
really,
the table
to me
this
first,
week.
a good man
Watch
is a
it.
man that believes, that a spiritual man. That's one for me. You don't gotta believe in Christianity and none of that, but you gotta believe in something.
Some spiritual
You gotta
structure.
believe that you gotta believe in something that you can channel some energy because we gonna do powerful things.
So
like,
what if I say I believe in the power of evolution? I mean,
yeah, you gotta
whatever.
believe in something.
Yeah,
like
right,
that's.
So monkeys turning into men is sufficient for you.
That, but you believe that you can do great things through
What
your
if it
mind
wasn't
and
just
shit,
monkeys,
we
though?
gonna
What if
rock
it was
out.
just
Because like I can shake that.
species
Like
that-
I ain't tripping too much
Okay,
about.
we'll
I can
talk
shake
about
that.
that
We can fix
another
that.
Now put it somewhere so we could go back to that, because that's a good one.
Goofy thinking though, like if you come to me like, hey, this is what I believe, I'm like, hey, let's talk about that. You feel me? I'll fuck with you because you think something.
Oh, there you go. It ain't an empty area.
Provided, of course, you ain't gotta. Yes, I believe we can go 50-50. I ain't tripping about that shit. You know, we having dog shit. Well,
shit.
a man that love family, a loving man, that's a good man to me. A man that can lead with love because you gonna do right because you love people. You gonna, do good business. I could tell people, hey, go hit him up for this, woo. You gonna do good business. An energetic man, a creative man, that's a good man to me. A gentleman, of course. And I just feel like if you don't know how to fuck, you not a good man.
Damn.
So you say spiritual.
Damn it.
You say spiritual, family oriented, sociable,
Provider.
and a provider. And what was the last thing?
Good sex.
Fucking.
Fucking, I guess.
If you can't stretch me out, friend, you not a good man. If you got that lad and no motion to your ocean, get him out of here.
That's
So what
crazy.
y'all want? The other ladies. Oh yeah, y'all can ask us what we want a good man. And
a good woman.
We go back and forth.
Stop.
Male go next.
Okay.
Say what a
Y'all
good
want me
woman
to go?
is to you. You
A
at the
good
peak.
woman is somebody that fuck,
Well, that was
cook,
5 for her, 1 for you.
clean, and take care of the family. Chief. That's
But
it.
are you a man that expect a woman to do everything that you just mentioned for the family and the household and work?
I'm gonna stop you.
Um,
I'm gonna stop
Why?
you.
And I asked him the
No, but
question.
can I say something
No,
real
but
quick?
why are you stopping
Yeah.
me? And I asked him the
I
question.
want to comment on that.
Can you do that after he answered the
Go
question,
ahead,
though?
Go ahead.
yeah, I do believe she should.
And do you have the same responsibilities to the household as her, in addition to contributing? Because you feel like she should cook, clean, fuck, this, that, third. Outside of providing and being present in the house, do your workload, I don't know,
Yeah,
weigh out to the same?
Right, yeah. But
Okay.
it's not necessarily the responsibilities that you intake. It's
I feel
different
like equally yoked is whatever get
right.
us to 100. If it's you 70, me 30, or me
No,
50, and
I'm
you
not even saying it like that. I'm
50.
saying like
You saying what my roles and responsibilities is not yours.
Yeah, right.
Precisely.
But we got roles and responsibilities.
But we got roles and
in a relationship,
responsibilities. Type shit. R.I.P.
And we
Piggyback.
both work still though. You know what I'm saying? We both make our money.
So you feel like both parents have to
I
work,
have to. I don't feel have to.
but
Because
two
if
is
I'm
better
rich,
than one
if
when
I'm
it
rich, I'm
comes.
not gonna make my woman. If my profession could provide us a luxurious life, I'm not gonna dare tell you got to work and do these things. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But when I first asked you the question, I felt like, do you think a woman should be all those things and contribute?
Yeah,
right?
I
And
do.
you said yes.
If
right. But you're saying if your income is sufficient for the household, she
no
just
need
subjected
that.
to the
Yeah.
things that you mentioned and
Yeah,
not
right, right, yeah,
contribution.
right.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. P, it's on you, baby.
I was gonna say, just and piggyback to your question, and just in response to what Swag said, that like I do believe like that if you're a good, you be wanting to do all of that stuff and not wanting your man to touch no cleaning up and like the garbage, yes, that don't count. Cause I ain't taking the garbage out. But like
You take the garbage out?
No, hell no.
Oh, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I
crazy.
ain't taking no
Well,
garbage out. That don't count. Like you take that shit out.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate garbage.
If I ain't have a son,
I'll take the garbage out before I do the dishes, though.
Like I'm a clean, I'm a cook, I'm a clean. I don't want you to touch
What would
nothing.
you
I
do?
want you to go make that money, come home, and then like everything clean. And it's like that's my I appreciate you. Like here you go. This
Type
is
shit.
your house. The shit you pay for it, I'm taking care of it.
There you go.
Putting food in this bitch. We rocking out, and I'm gonna get that.
Hey, there you go. Hey, there you go. Hey, watch it come off the ball, man.
Like, it's only right.
Shout out to everybody sticking with us.
What you mean?
It's a 100 show. Shout out to my pops. He just sent some stars, so y'all know what that means. Get them red cups in the air. It's the 100 show. We acting bad tonight. Every conversation been up and stuck.
Yeah, this might
it's
be the
freestyle
best show
segment right now.
Shout
Shout
out
out Clyde. Hold on. Shout out Clyde. There you go. Shout out Clyde. Take 100, nigga. Stop playing with that
y'all
man.
acting crazy tonight. Y'all made me fall
I'll
in love
go
with
next
this
too.
shit.
I don't really want much, G. Just give me peace, care for me, and shit. That's really it, bro. I don't, cause I'm not with the rah rah shit. I don't want that rah rah. I don't want that. So if you could bring me peace, like if a woman could bring me peace, that's the type of woman I want. Like the cooking shit, I can cook. So that's irrelevant. I'm not gonna say, oh, you gotta know how to cook. Like
Yeah.
I could cook.
That's
so
how I
that
want my
shit
son to
like is
think.
irrelevant. Certain shit is irrelevant to me, but the peace is one of my biggest, like,
Yeah.
for real. Like, if you can bring me peace to where I know I can move the way I need to move and don't got to worry about bullshit and drama and all that shit, that's what I'm going for. No cap. I don't give a fuck what you look like, what your body look like. None of that shit matters to me. I want it. Yeah. Okay, if you got an ass, yeah, my girl got a fat ass. You got titties, my girl
So
got
you
titties.
don't-
You beautiful,
so you don't
you
want no
beautiful.
fat ass.
But what? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it
Nah,
doesn't
you
matter
want
to
that.
me. Peace matters the most of all of that. You see what I'm
So
saying?
that environment, that peaceful environment for
Facts.
you to
Yes,
thrive
that's what I'm
in,
going for
Right.
most.
I think that's
exceeds
very dope.
anything else. Physical
For sure.
appearance.
That's one of mine.
For sure.
Too.
what they can contribute monetarily. If they could just
I'm gonna know what you
support
contribute
you
when
as a man, so
Facts.
you could do everything you need to do, that's
Yeah.
sufficient.
Facts.
Can't say,
I think that's
just want
valid.
my lady to ease my man, and we gonna rock out from nothing.
And
On my life,
period.
bro. On my soul.
I feel
'Cause
like
all the other
most
shit is
niggas want
irrelevant,
that,
so
but
I'm
they not good
I'm not
at
gonna push
expressing
you. I'm not gonna push you to feel like, oh, you gotta work or you gotta do this or you gotta do. First of all, I'm gonna see that before, like I say, before I choose. Anyway, I'm a very observant motherfucker, so I don't just fuck with anything. Like
Right, but
9 times out of 10,
We got some
nine
more. Wait,
times out of
put a
10, what
pin
I
in it.
go
Put a pin in it.
for-
We got some more stars, y'all.
Okay.
It's shot o'clock
I'm gonna say what I say real
again.
quick.
Yeah.
9 times
500
out of 10,
stars
what I
tonight.
go for is like what I want.
But look though, Chase, I'm gonna tell you when we
Hold on. Swaggy, swaggy.
Shot
Shot
o'clock.
o'clock.
But if that's a part of your stipulations, then that's what you look for in a woman, though. Even though you saying like like, yeah, if she ain't doing this, I ain't even looking at her. But
No,
like,
I'm not saying I'm not looking at her. If she don't cook, I'm not saying I'm
No,
not
I'm
looking
talking
at her.
about when you said like when she said about the finance, when you said the finance shit, like you would know like basically like if she worth your while type shit.
No, more so like if you just show me you can hold your own, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, right.
what I'm
But
saying?
that's what I'm saying.
Finance
But
ain't gotta be
that's
big.
Yeah, nah, hell no, because you don't look for the woman like to be your
Right.
financial support.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't, like,
Yeah.
but long as like, if you show me you got a head on your shoulders, you can hold your own, like you can be supportive. You like she said with the appreciative shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's little shit that women can do to show their man appreciation. A lot of them don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They look for the bigger things. Oh, I'm supposed to do no. The smallest shit to show your man appreciation, boy. You don't know what we do for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree with
that,
that.
but it's like more so it's the peace. Like I am looking for those things, but the peace. That's the biggest thing. If you can bring me peace with all of that, it's hell to tell the
And
captain
it's
for the
like
next
when a nigga
motherfucker.
tell
I ain't gonna
you,
lie.
Like you bring me peace, it's like whoa, like
Damn.
hold on, like I gotta hold on.
I think that's important. I think that's important in a
Yeah.
relationship. Like,
It is. It definitely is.
okay, so for me, I feel like I'm a different type of female. I ain't too much, but anyways, a good man for me in my eyes is out. What Chase said, somebody that bring you peace. And if we're gonna go 50-50 in bills, I feel like we should go 50-50 all the way around. Like it is what it is. If I gotta work and we got kids, like we gonna go 50-50 with everything in the household. Like cooking, cleaning, working, getting the kids, like shit. I put them in the bath last night. You wake up in the morning, get them dressed, and I drop them off at school. I don't know, one or the other, or get up and make breakfast. That's just making it sound good because black homes is crazy, but working together though, like at the end of the day, however y'all situation is, if we're gonna go 50-50 with it, I feel like we should go 50-50 through the whole thing. And I also, a good man is somebody that
You had to get that.
love what I love, which is like music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can that's like music is so intimate to me. Like,
You had to get that off.
like
She had to.
Yeah,
I
but I like
I'm
it though.
saying,
How she
that's
broke
true
it down.
though. I
though,
feel like
my
that's
mama.
true.
'Cause
Like,
I never heard it like that on the 50-50
if we gonna go
aspect.
50-50 in bills, we should go 50-50 in the household. Period. Like.
I agree. It's like
No,
Like if you don't want to,
disagree.
okay, look,
So,
you don't wash the dishes and I don't take the trash out, cool. But you can clean clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes. Like,
you
like,
You said if we got kids.
yeah, I know I'm gonna do majority, but the help. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
said we got kids, so if we got kids on the G, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, I mean, yeah,
No,
of course
but
you know you gonna get the kids
before
chores,
they get big.
but
Before
they get big, yeah, true
Yeah,
enough.
because I feel
but
you
if
on
we
that.
got-
Because I ain't doing it. I feel you too.
Hey,
folks
take
say
that
what?
garbage out.
Hey, it's a calendar on the
G,
refrigerator. Hey, all y'all
On
got
the G.
chores on chicken. I
Oh,
went
we
through
got a
that.
dry
on my
erase
mama.
board.
Oh yeah.
We got a dry erase board.
For sure. Definitely gonna get that dry erase board
What?
as the kids get older. But I just said I never heard nobody break it down as the 50-50 like that. Like fuck just financial, like everything. You see what I'm saying? Like literally everything. Like
But it
everything
really
50-50.
can't
you know what I'm
be
saying?
everything 50-50.
But it can
G.
though. I'm finna
No,
tell
it's
you
not,
right.
G. No,
You
it
didn't have to
can't.
work. I don't gotta work Wednesday. You off Wednesday, right? You know that I'm finna come home to work. You get either one or the other, right? Either handle the kids, put them in the bath, pajamas, and I gotta come home real quick and make dinner.
Okay, right.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
stop right there.
Okay.
So, what job that you do that you feel like I won't be capable of doing?
You probably
Yeah,
nothing.
or that I shouldn't be, or that I shouldn't have to do. What job? What? I'm asking all y'all that.
Probably
What job
nothing.
around the house is something?
Oh, around the house.
Because you're saying 50-50 around the
Okay,
house. don't you? So like, what job do you feel like around the house that I shouldn't have to do?
I feel like I'm gonna clean the bathroom.
I would say the bathroom, if anything. I'll probably say the bathroom.
I'm
No,
gonna clean the kitchen.
I won't say the bath. I would probably say maybe
Niggas
like
be so
the
weird
washing
with bathrooms
clothes.
and dishes.
I would say maybe washing clothes.
I know. You can wash them
No,
clothes.
cause I wash
you
clothes.
can
I wash clothes,
clothes.
but I feel like women they just like the washing of the clothes. Cause I wash dishes, all that shit. Like
way that like that's kind of one of my love languages, cleaning up and like
Yeah,
making the house
yeah.
home. So like I want to do all of that. Like you sit back and just give me some money. Like
So now let me ask y'all this: what job do y'all feel like y'all shouldn't have to do?
That a man do
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
in the house.
in the house.
fix the shit. I should have.
The
That's
only
it.
job
Shit.
that I shouldn't have
Take
to
a
do
trash out
is
and
that
clean this.
motherfucking bill. When it comes to everything under that tab, I got that shit. I could put the pavement down on the sidewalk so we not tripping walking in this bitch. I could take some garbage out.
Fuck it.
I could fold some laundry. Nigga, you can kill a deer and I'll make a meal out of that shit. The truth, when it comes to that toll, I don't want to have to pay it. I will if I have to in the name of building, right? I feel like my name, my money is for the safe. My money is for emergency. My money is for rainy days. But people hear rainy days and assume the worst automatically. But it's animals in nature that follow the rain that will actually die if they didn't have what comes from the motherfucking rain. You laugh.
I'm laughing at him. I'm not laughing at you.
I'm thinking what?
You thinking about what animals follow the rain?
No.
Oh, okay.
I might have a rebuttal. Shit,
you
keep
was
talking.
saying-
Shit.
That was
I might have a rebuttal for you because you speaking, but I might have something different to say.
Where I'll lose you at, I'll get you back on board
Animals that follow the rain at the
for
rainy
survival.
days.
Because I in the middle of
No, she
rainy
right, though.
days
She
and
right.
animals following
Legit.
the rain, I said that people hear rainy days and assume the worst, like worst case scenario
Yeah.
because it's a rainy day. And then I made the reference that it's some animals that actually, which is creatures like us, that follow the rain for survival. If it don't rain, they won't be hydrated. The crops around them won't be watered to produce. You know what I'm saying? That
Food,
bank
yeah,
on the
yeah,
rain
yeah.
for
Facts.
survival.
Yeah.
Rainy days is not always like a bad thing. It's just an essence of being prepared. So, wait. We over our mark and the comments is still
They
busting.
said garbage.
No, I only asked that question because I definitely feel like it's things in the house that men
Are not
capable
good
of
at?
doing, but it's things
Yeah,
that
like-
women that they shouldn't have to do. Like
Yeah.
if my girl car get on a flat tire, like I don't think she should ever have to like go underneath a car
And
do
change it.
anything.
Facts. Yeah, my mama like shit
But
like
if
that.
she was
Yeah.
to ask
But-
somebody else,
I would be highly upset.
Yeah, and that's
On the
man.
G car,
That's
man.
a
Riri,
man, though,
Riri,
like-
Riri had a fucking flat tire.
okay.
We was into it. Her brother wound up so happened to
I'm glad you
ride
said
past
that.
her. Like, just so happened to ride past her. And I got upset about that because why did you not call? Even if we into it, I'm not finna leave you sitting on the side of the fucking
Strange,
road.
huh?
But give her a chance. What if she didn't even have a
She
chance to
did.
call
She
you
did.
or her brother?
did.
Her brother.
As soon as that motherfucker went flat, I should have been on the phone.
My phone was dead.
Her phone dead all the
Yeah, I
fucking
think my
time
phone.
too.
Yeah,
I can't say
I
it's
think my
not.
phone was dead. And I'm
So,
like,
like-
Yeah, your phone was dead.
and he just so happened to.
And I was just pissed that she did it.
Y'all,
That was her
I know
explanation
this.
that her phone
Yeah.
was
This
dead.
for real because one year, either last year or the year. Hold on. Either last year or the year before that, because I don't want that to hang up. I don't know. Either last year or the year before that, we planned a surprise party for Riri for her birthday, and we was at an event, a public event. I ran it by Swag. When I say this nigga got so mad, he said, "And why is y'all planning something for my woman without telling me?" I'm like, did you hear that this might be a ladies' night? We wearing matching pajamas,
I didn't know that,
everything.
I
He was like, he was just like, and why is y'all doing that without me? That was not. I need his help. I need his help to keep her out of knowing what the fuck going on.
So you gotta
And
let
he
me know.
just got mad as fuck at me because he
don't know.
wasn't in on it.
Don't you?
I
He
told
ain't
you
know.
the next day, baby.
I don't know.
He said, so what you got going on? You want some sneaky
Hey.
shit? I said, whoa, what the fuck?
First
you
of all,
talking about?
I had to apologize to Riri, the people who coordinated it, because I was just trying to get him the fuck on board. And he kicked up so much dust.
Tell me ahead of time.
I'm like,
I fixed it though.
He fixed it.
shut up. You ruined the surprise.
But I fixed it,
Before you
though.
fixed it, you ruined
Yeah, I
it.
did though. I did. I fucked it up. I did.
Because I'm like, I don't know what you talking about.
She literally had
argument.
I'm running it by him so we could get him a part of the team. When I say he was so fucking mad.
I called
Now,
baby.
let me
See, I
know
said,
day
baby,
one,
motherfucker
bro.
said, so
Fill
you
me in
got,
day
like,
one,
my
bro.
So you
mom,
not
Gee.
gonna tell me?
Like,
I'm looking at y'all. We outside. It's music playing around us. I'm right here with this nigga. Like, oh, another thing before I forget. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it wasn't like
Yeah,
that.
you
was it?
forgot though. But you forgot though. You should have told me day one.
No, I think this was
Nigga, if I found
Friendsgiving.
out,
I think this was Friendsgiving. On G, we was.
it
it was,
was
Chase.
Friendsgiving.
It was Friendsgiving, Chase. We went live.
Oh damn.
No, you was at
No.
Friendsgiving,
Yeah, I was
though,
there.
Chase, but you
Yeah.
wasn't
I was
on
there.
the
Right.
panel.
Like 2 weeks later.
No, it was 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to tell him to get him on board. He,
Pissed, got pissed.
I gotta apologize to Baby C. Like, goddamn, I was just trying to get some more help. I done fucked the shit up. I
me day
already
one,
got
bro.
that kind of essence attached to my name, like JB.
This motherfucker said,
I'm like, goddamn, I was just trying to tell him.
Telling me like to throw like
Yeah.
the thing. I definitely said that.
yeah, you know.
Oh my
Don't
god.
dominate, I mean, play no games. But this motherfucker definitely was like, so you doing a little party and shit.
After he knew it was a surprise.
But
So I didn't know, but I didn't know if it was a surprise like for just girls. When they told me like, nigga, the invitation pink, like it say pajama, I'm like, well, shit, I didn't know all that, nigga.
dude said, I
It say
didn't even read it.
Hold on.
He said, I
It
didn't
say-
read it, I didn't care.
There you go.
That's what there it go.
He was so mad. He wasn't in on it.
I
All
get
of
it.
our
I get it. I ain't
asses
gonna lie. Because like he said, how do y'all know that I didn't plan nothing for me and her
Fact.
on that
That's
day?
why you tell me day
So I
one.
agree with him.
On the Friendsgiving, y'all was
But
cool?
it was
Oh,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she probably was like, hey, we just throwing a little.
It was real quick, but it turned into real serious.
No.
Cause that's why I just
why.
said it was music playing. We in the building. I'm like,
I left out the pajamas.
Yeah.
I left out the pink.
No, you left
In
out
the
from day
pajamas.
one that y'all was trying to throw a surprise
but
party.
if I wasn't on board from
Right,
day
she wasn't
one,
doing it. My
I
brother
just
just
needed
told her
his
to come.
help.
Right.
Keeping her
Like, get
So tell
occupied
me
into
day
the
one. Think
But
about
if
it.
I got brought on board day 10, why the fuck are you mad at me?
No, I ain't mad at you.
can't
I'm mad
bring
at
you on
whoever the
board
fuck.
day
Gee,
one.
I ain't mad
But
at
the
you.
first thing you said to me is, why y'all ain't say nothing to me?
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like,
He
God.
said y'all, he ain't say
It's
you.
not really me mad at you personally.
Right, you said y'all, bro. You
It's mad
said
at
why y'all.
the group.
Why you said y'all? You ain't say
Putting this
you.
together. Whoever putting this together.
Why y'all ain't
Why
tell
the
me?
fuck am I not informed?
No,
Gee,
for real, though.
tell
Because I
me.
agree with
And then woke
That's
up
where I
and
can
ruined
help.
the surprise. He was so mad about
I
it.
agree, but I
Ruined the surprise.
I that though, like, cause like,
See.
if I'm planning something for my friend and she got a man, look, hey, little nigga.
Meanwhile,
See, you gotta- at least
Meanwhile,
let me know,
Bambi reached out to Carly, nigga, about her birthday trip.
Hold on.
And it was a problem for Carly that Bambi even reached out to her nigga. Like, why are you talking to my nigga? Why do you want to know
Yeah,
what it
that's
is?
it.
Bambi, like, bitch,
That's-
your own daughter didn't even want to come. I'm trying to get people to come. Da, da,
For
da, da.
you. For you. People don't want to come to your messy ass shit. You messy ass bitch.
But that's sick too. Don't tell me my daughter didn't even want to come.
I
Don't
mean,
even say that.
but wait a minute. Now she, I get it. I
But
get
if
it.
she didn't want
But
to
you be
come.
all no car you
right,
ran
it's
though.
like-
Why you attacking me? Like, I left people out, friend.
Yeah, I know.
I actually
Hey,
invited people
hold on.
and they didn't want to come.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Real
Friend.
quick, y'all. Here, real funny. He say, when y'all doing that 24-hour pod, I want to be in that
Yeah,
bitch
'cause I
like
bring
Drew.
that
He
up.
said he want to be in that bitch like
Yeah.
Drewski. But
It's
I'm
okay.
saying,
He gonna be our dream for sure.
Okay, so
For sure.
Okay, yeah, well,
what a
you
god,
didn't know-
boy.
you the first
That's
person.
why he be saying what he
You
said.
one of the first five.
Yeah,
He
go
said,
ahead.
women always go off hope. That's our balance for sure. That's a natural instinct to prey on the weak. When you weak yourself, kings enjoy the hunt. X said, a good man can be antisocial.
I do not see all
I
of that.
don't.
No, they was talking.
I don't
Yeah,
want my
scroll
boo
up,
being
though.
antisocial. I mean, you probably still a good man, but you're not gonna be my
okay.
man if you don't like people. Cause I like people, and if you don't, you gonna always think like, okay, she talkative, you gonna be jealous, and I don't need that type of energy.
I grew to be a good man, and I'm antisocial.
Nobody said men aren't. You not antisocial.
Yes, I am, G. You
No,
don't know.
you don't
Yeah.
know, G.
Yeah.
I was
You
the
don't
only
know.
child, so I had to learn how to
Yeah,
put
you
on
don't
this
know,
front,
gang.
G, on chief. So it's
So I had
like
to learn to
because
put
you
this-
gotta think like I
He
gotta.
just like
I was born in the
Okay,
era
but-
where cell phones just had became accessible to kids.
I don't know. Okay, you
Like,
right. I don't know you as
I didn't-
antisocial because I don't know you around other people. For
Yeah,
real.
right. I don't like
Yeah,
people.
that's okay.
On the G, I
But
don't.
when
Gee.
but like
Yeah.
that don't mean you're not a good man though.
Yeah,
like,
right,
you
no,
just,
no,
that's
yeah,
what I say.
right.
It don't mean you're not a good man.
I
It just
love my
means that
family,
like
though, too.
yeah, it just means that like me if I'm looking for you as a partner. Like and you don't like people for real, the probability of us being together not that high because like I love people. Like I'm a people person. I want to travel. I want to go
You like
do every I like to be
Yes.
around.
Mad
I'm a
as
certain
hell,
parent.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I
okay.
meant to say the perfect man is to travel because I'm one of
Yeah,
those.
like I love
Oh, real
that.
quick,
I'm cool
JB
with
gotta
travel.
leave y'all, so she finna cut out real quick. So let her just say her back entry. I mean intro.
I
Sorry.
love y'all. Shout out to everybody that fucked with us for the 100 show. If I would have known we was rocking out a little bit later, I would have made those arrangements, but I do have to come out. But one time for the boss man himself, for staying
thank you,
committed to his craft, for being, and this really not episode 100, this just 100 with the numbers. This nigga really been sticking to his purpose. He not giving up on himself. You could see the elevation from episode 1 to today. And for that, right now, swaggy, shot a motherfucking cloud. Let's go.
Period.
I gotta get the fuck on.
You should be a preacher. I'm gonna take her off screen so she don't gotta be on screen. Yeah, we finna damn near cut out food though in a minute. We like 9D, but yeah, this is episode 100 for us, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for Jazzy to get off the screen. I'm in this. I know the camera got all blurry and shit. Paris, you want to switch seats? Yeah, on Chief. Yeah. On my mama. Yeah, we got this shit going. Y'all see the real raw uncut version of this shit right now. This is swaggy. You feel? Damn, they just got the dropping out of here when Jazzy left. Please, dude, say I'm gonna start this. This might be where you know. She got cheeks. It's cool. Yeah. Oh, I can put this back on the regular.
Code.
See that nigga Sway said. Hey, Sway said some shit too. Sway said niggas gonna do the small shit only at the first. That shit blowing me. He said we don't even be cheating for real. It ain't our fault. All the hoes want us more when we in a relationship. That be true too.
That's true though. I said that. I just said that though. Like girls see niggas that treat bitches good and they be like, ooh, I want that. I need that. I gotta have that.
And what if her pussy better than yours?
Damn.
I mean, shit. I don't think nobody coochie better than mine.
You ain't supposed to. On my mom, you ain't supposed to. Cause I feel the same way.
I don't think nobody coochie better than my shit. I ain't
going. But
you gotta have some real great.
Hey, what Harry say? He say Swag used to see me and not say shit to me. Laugh out loud. He say everyone used to speak with Swag. Laugh out loud. That nigga just started talking to me.
Nah, shit. It was really like you used to be by Mama Red and them crib on Chief. I'm like, shit, I don't know this nigga. He drive the Magnum. He cool, he funny, shit.
On the G.
I'm just not like I was just telling them, I'm not a social nigga. Like, I just respect niggas that be respectful. And you was a respectful nigga on Chief. Even though I ain't say nothing, I saw the respect you gave, so I never disrespected you on Chief. That's how I am. I'm just not a thirsty nigga that run up, nigga driving the Magnum. You see, he got a little cheese and shit. I'm not finna run up and be thirsty on cheese.
But that's some yak shit.
That's yak.
Like, no, what you saying? Explain that be like some yak
right,
shit.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just a chill nigga though, but
right.
I'm just still a player though because like I said, I feel like my analyst platinum. Diamond on cheese. So it's like shit. Like you might be a goat in your respective category, I feel like I'm a ghost. So maybe I feel like you should have spoke to me instead of me
Yeah,
speaking
like-
to you. Not saying like that's how I felt really, but then maybe subconsciously I did feel like that. On the joint.
Yeah, you just
BDD
not know that. I'm the same way though. Like,
Shit.
and people know,
Yeah,
like,
he OG
people.
to me.
BD
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
be
one of
speaking
those.
to-
That's my nigga. Hey, he definitely one of them.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't be speaking to people outside, but it's just like I'm just not no dick rider. Like when I get that energy that we finna speak, like everybody know what that energy is. I walk up, what's up? But I ain't finna just dick eat. Like hell
My
nah.
life.
You come to me like
Right.
I agree with that though. Like I'm gonna.
I was crazy growing up though.
Shit.
Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, that's
Real,
scary.
my boy though. When we did start speaking shit, there's always been a buck with us on my mama.
On
shit.
my mama. He say, nah, you definitely a solid motherfucker.
Oh, no.
And that's why you number one. Let's
Gee.
come into that 24 hour because
Hey, that's
definitely want to be
crazy.
lit.
My mama we just did that
We're
for. He
gonna be
definitely,
lit for
hey,
sure.
ass, yeah, real gotta be there. My mama, hey, that nigga, hey, that's my nigga, folks.
That makes
Hey,
me
this,
busted.
hey, he,
Yeah, that's gonna be a
hey,
time.
low key,
Too much. On that.
he
That's
another,
gonna be
he
a
another
time.
shoe head too though. Hey, he another shoe guru too. Hey, this nigga here, hey, we used to go at it. I swear to God, we used to go at it back and forth. I'll get some shit. This nigga hit me. Hey, you don't got these? Okay, I got you, my nigga. Call his ass. You don't got these. This nigga a real shoe motherfucker. He get busy with that shit too.
You
on my
said
mama.
shoe. Oh, you talk about the shoes.
Like shoes, like
Yeah,
yes, like on the shoe shit. He
Oh, no,
one
but
of
I
them.
thought you said like shoot, like the dice.
Okay.
No, I never seen real really get that busy on
We
dice.
don't be getting to none of the topics. We be talking too damn
Yeah.
long. Chick.
Cause you
I ain't gonna-
started it though.
What's another
you
topic?
started it,
We got the trans unalived in the bedroom.
Okay.
What happened?
The trainee, the 25-year-old trans woman, her boyfriend.
What is a trans woman? The one that was a man
Yeah,
and turned
trans to
into
a
a
woman.
woman?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
she's the trans woman. Yeah, exactly. She's 25 years old, and her 21-year-old boyfriend. That's a
Real man.
Real man, yeah.
Because he ain't a real man.
Or boy.
Oh, well, he is a
you're
real
21,
man.
yeah.
He a real man because that's why he did what he did.
And he shot her in the head.
Him. He shot him in the head. That is a man.
I mean, but if I respect. So I'm talking.
So respect
I'm
sessions
talking.
with Swaggy. This is sessions with Swaggy. Sessions with Swaggy. Men are men and women are women. That's what we
So you
believe
want
on
me
this
to,
show.
So you want me to? That's what you believe, not we. I mean,
So you
no,
sitting
wait.
telling me
Men is
you
men. No,
believe-
I take it back. What I'm saying is that. No, I take that back.
She's showing respect to
that's
like
what
how
I'm
they
saying.
identify.
I'm doing. Yes, exactly.
So if you was to sit here and tell her that you identify as a cheetah,
Get your silly
you want
ass.
her to call you cheetah.
Yes, because people
That
better
is
be
sick
called
to me.
that. But I don't believe that. But it's like if I would say I don't believe that, so it's kind of hard to put it in retrospect. But what I will say is like, if I sit next to somebody that wants to be identified, if their name is Carla, but they want to be called Carmen, I'm gonna call you Carmen because like I don't want to offend you and I don't want to start no shit.
Right.
And you trans and you want to be called a girl?
But my thing,
I'm not finna call, man. They would slap your ass for that, and I'm a girl, like, and you're a man at the end of the day to
Yeah,
me.
I'm not finna play
You're,
with it.
I'm not, hell no.
Okay, Christina.
Oh,
hey, that was a good.
y'all is funny as
That was
fuck.
definitely
Slap
a good
you
one.
Yeah,
part, that's
like,
the good part.
no,
That's
baby,
the greatest
yeah.
explanation I ever heard because like okay, like how y'all say they be saying give me your number type shit.
Here.
On my soul, okay, and it's not the right number. On my
So I
soul.
feel y'all on that.
my
Yeah, they
phone
don't
dead.
play
But I
like.
swear to God, on my granny's grave, I'm not ever calling a man a woman.
You feel like
And
you could be
I'm
the
not-
trans-
You be slipping up calling
I
danger,
feel like I
danger.
can defend myself.
You feel like you.
And I feel like
Bro.
and on my life, I do not call him
You be
Deja.
slipping up
on my
calling her
life, I do
Deja.
not call him
Yes,
no
you do.
Deja. On my life, I've never done that. You're lying, sitting here saying that. On my life, I
Okay,
will
well,
call
you
that
don't call
boy-
him Adam.
I will call him bro.
Yeah.
I will call him. I say you funny on the G. I do not say nothing.
But you ain't disrespecting him.
Right,
though.
but I could
So
do
why-
that. I could do that in the form of not disrespecting my beliefs either, though. Like I don't sit there and call you no woman and you not
Okay,
a woman.
okay.
On the G, I don't sit there and say, "Girl, you funny."
Okay.
On the G, I say, "Bro, you funny." On the G, or you funny as hell. Like I'm not gonna say like, like
And
on
you
the G,
know
I'm
what?
not-
I think she will only take that from you.
I don't give a fuck.
Because you know, at
don't have
first,
to take it or
you
don't
know,
talk
yeah,
to
you're
me.
right, you're right.
On the G.
'Cause now I'm thinking flashbacks because you know, at first she'll be like, bro, he was like, bro, I'm just going. It is what it is. Like, I know you, and bro is bro. You know what I'm saying? Type
I ain't with
shit.
that
So
shit.
it's like
I'm
if
a real nigga.
he ain't gonna say it all the time,
I'm
like
willing
bro,
to lose a
to
fight.
disrespect, but
I don't give a fuck. Win, lose, or draw. You gonna
He
know
said
you
what he
gotta
said.
fight.
He
You know,
right.
Chief. So said
They said 100 trans women against 100 street niggas.
that'd be tough.
oh, the trannies going at it.
Yeah.
The trannies is finna give y'all some work.
Man,
Yeah.
On my soul, maybe not all of y'all,
That's
but on my soul, trannies is finna give y'all some work.
Yeah, because they like to fight.
Oh,
They
my
fighting
soul,
every
right?
day. They down there be
They
fighting
go
every
on.
I'm
day.
talking about right now. I grew up with him fighting.
Yeah, like they be
That's
fighting. They be getting
Yeah.
down with the like, and these
Shit,
white
Gay
men.
Calvin.
Yeah,
Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin for
Leslie.
sure.
They gonna get in the field.
Yes,
You
for
hear me?
sure.
Man, these
They gonna get in the
For
field.
sure.
They still niggas shit.
Yeah,
But
so
I ain't gonna lie though. You
They
gonna
be
have to show
having a
me better.
different
You
type
can
of-
tell me though.
Facts.
but they be having a different type of fight in them. They don't want to stop. Like,
That's that white boy fight.
yeah, they be
It's because they feel like they
tweaking.
gotta fight for something. They fighting for
bro,
something.
what we say,
Yeah.
4 pounds. So I need 4 pounds of pressure. Your ass run up.
I never knocked
X
nobody
said
out.
y'all
I knock
making
niggas
his
down. I never
X said
knocked
we making
nobody
his
out.
shift go faster. My
Hey,
boy,
on my
thank you
soul,
for,
hey,
thank you for saying
hey,
that.
on my mama, why
We
you
do what
at
we
work
do.
though? You
They
must
say
drive a
so
forklift
100
or some
men
shit.
versus men.
Right?
Oh,
Hey, Hill Real said we would beat they ass. Y'all tripping on my
I'm just
mama.
saying
No.
they gonna be able to.
Nah, they gonna-
because on the GI.
Couple
hell
motherfuckers
real,
gonna
you
get
watching that
whooped.
TV?
Couple
Yeah,
motherfuckers
that's
gonna
what
get
I'm
whooped.
saying.
man.
Like,
Like,
y'all
hell
been
real, you
saying-
watching that
Hey,
TV?
tranny, but
They
we'll
be
whoop
doing
them trannies. We'll whoop them
Kenzie,
You
trannies.
talking about the ones from the show?
He gon' man.
You talking about the ones from the show?
Yes.
We'll whoop them
Johnson-
shit.
No, y'all not.
No, y'all not. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Neither
y'all
one of
not.
y'all whipping Johnson.
No, y'all not.
Neither one of
Or
y'all whipping
Kenzie.
Johnson or
Bro, we
Kenzie.
whooping
Kenzie, bro.
Especially not Kenzie. I ain't gonna
Amen.
lie. Neither one of y'all not whipping
Amen.
Kenzie.
Maybe not me because them motherfuckers they look like they about
They bigger
6
than you.
foot.
Wait, he not whipping Kenzie neither.
He's
Bro.
knocking niggas
What?
out.
Kenzie
Bro,
knocking
y'all
niggas out for sure.
So how do y'all? So okay, what do y'all mean by what the size of them?
No, they
it's like-
fighters.
So
Like,
I'm not gonna
they're
sit
fight.
there
They
and whoop
fight.
big
seen them
niggas.
fight.
Gee.
They fight.
And we can
That's,
see
they
what
fight
they
for a
doing,
living.
bro.
This is what they get paid to
Joyce
do, to
can't
fight.
fight.
Johnson,
Kenzie
know that.
can
Joyce
fight
will fuck
a little
around and
bit.
knock you out with her
Johnson a
though.
big, like, she
Joyce
is
will
about
fuck
to
around
get
and
up on you, though,
knock you out.
Still
Johnson.
don't take that much to like. It don't matter what you. If I know, if I feel like I knock you
Them
the fuck
trannies
out,
can't
I'm
fight
not
on
worried
that.
about
Yeah, the
that,
trannies
gang.
Them niggas on there though that's
I'm
gay.
sticking with my
On
girl
the G,
Kenzie.
Now them niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? Like a
You
train
have
for,
to
I
be
feel
like,
like I'm
okay,
going
yeah.
like but a yag nigga, like you ain't no training gang. You just,
And them
I'm just,
niggas is-
you know what I'm saying? That's still a, like, yeah, you got these folks, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Jonathan from Bad Girls Club.
Oh yeah, he had them. He had
Yeah,
them.
Jonathan,
On
yeah.
my
That
mama.
nigga hit that nigga and he knocked him through the hallway.
Yeah, no.
Hey, and what's
slid.
little homie?
Gee.
That
What's
nigga
little
slid
homie?
like
the
this.
little short nigga, the one who had the show that was the one that did the show too. He did a show,
Who?
and he had the
Dark
girls
skin?
on his
Who?
shit. The dark skinned nigga, the one that fought Jamal.
I think it is
The
Maul.
one that fought Maul. He was a little heavier than Maul.
Oh, it's, the CEO.
This-
I forgot
Oh,
his name.
Isaiah.
Him, he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
them
yeah,
on my
yeah.
mama. Like
Isaiah got
folks
them.
had
Sure.
them. Like
Isaiah fight like a rock'em sock'em robot. On the
He gonna put that head down.
had them, folks. Like
He's short too.
Yeah, he fight like you know how the rock'em sock'em robot you hit you press the button until one of the heads
Boy,
pop up.
that nigga
That's how
put
he
that
fight.
head down and
hey X said I'm beating the dog shit out there.
I ain't gonna
Hey.
lie. See, but X big enough though.
Oh,
See, I
see,
feel
X is
like-
crazy
I'm-
motherfucker.
Yeah, you know X. He hoop with us all
Yeah.
the time. That's Cal and them homie. Cal
my
and
life.
them homie. On Chief.
Okay.
You know him if you see him.
Yeah,
he bowled
right.
with us too before. On
That
Chief.
nigga here, Hill Real said, man, I used to beat the fuck out of big brolic motherfuckers from Bama on my mama. Like shit.
I ain't gonna lie, G. I done fought a lot of niggas. I never fought a gay dude before. Ever in my life.
Them niggas
They
be
fighting
raging.
technique is different because
They
they don't
fight.
give
They
up.
don't. They want to fight like
don't
okay.
give
They
up.
fight like
Yeah.
niggas, but they got the drive of a girl fighting. So it's like
They don't give
they
up.
not finna
They
give
don't
up.
wanna
Like
that's why I say you gotta knock them the fuck out. Like
Yeah.
you
And
have to
wanna
knock them
prove
out.
that they
man.
can
yeah, and that's how
You
girls
gotta
is.
knock
Like
them
I
out,
ain't gonna
man.
lie, you put me on
Especially
the
like a
spot.
See, but
girl.
when
I'm
it's
not
a
gonna
woman
do
though,
But when I
see,
get back
what the
up,
crazy part
I'm
is,
so charged up.
the
It's
crazy
like,
part is like,
Period.
and I hate to say it like
Yeah.
that, like a woman though, I feel like if I was this type of person, like I'm gonna do more damage to a woman than that yag nigga because that's a nigga. Like as a woman, you don't have the strength of that yag nigga.
Nah.
You got women's strength. That
don't
yag
have
nigga
the
still
strength
got
of
men's
neither one of
strength.
y'all.
Neither
You
y'all
see what
both
I'm saying?
niggas.
But no, I'm saying what I'm saying is it's gonna be way more easier to knock you out than that yag.
No,
nigga.
it's no.
I'm
No,
telling
that's
you
still
it
a
is. Yes, it
man
is.
though.
No,
Like
yeah,
Right,
you
that's
knock
why-
me out.
saying
that's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
gonna knock
saying.
me
I
out
can
first.
knock you out, but it's gonna be
Easier
harder for me to
than
knock
right
that.
than him. Like it's
But-
gonna be
Oh,
a
yeah,
match with him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but you a female, like the ones that be feeling like, oh, I'm gonna get this nigga some go. If that nigga really felt like, okay, I'm gonna just shut you up, he gonna shut you the fuck up. But I feel like most niggas don't want to do that because
So let's
we
fight
can
then, if
legitimately
you want
hurt
that.
y'all, and that shit be like,
But I don't fight
it be
niggas.
wrong though, like, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga,
I ain't gonna lie, I will crack a bitch, G.
I wouldn't need antagonize. Like, okay, I didn't hit niggas before on special occasions, but like, I'm not finna antagonize no nigga, especially not no nigga I know gonna fuck me up. Hell nah. I'm finna call my little cousins. Like, I'm
not no
I'm
woman.
not gonna
fight
attack
you.
that nigga at all.
I'm not either, but
trying
you
to,
know that
is
like
what I'm
if
saying.
it get
I
like
do,
if
I'm
it
not
get
trying
like
to.
I'm gonna be honest, I
That's
have
the
hit
last thing
niggas
I'm trying
before,
to
but
do.
like not on no like I'm just hitting you, bitch, like you in my face with the get back the fuck up.
Oh,
You
yeah,
done got
I'm gonna
popped
do
in your
that.
shit.
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna do
nah,
that.
but
Yeah.
I ain't finna antagonize no
Yeah, 'cause
nigga
you
like
run up
yeah.
on me, I'm
No, I ain't running up on no nigga.
Yeah,
Hell
like,
nah.
you all in my grill.
I ain't running up on no nigga. Y'all can have it. But a
I
bitch,
learned my
even
lesson.
What?
I ain't even walk up on the girl. I said something. She said, "Who you calling bitches?" I said, "I'm calling y'all." She cracked my shit.
yeah.
I said, "Oh yeah, it'll never happen again."
And then you feel like you deserved it too, so you not even gonna be
no,
like
no. You haven't heard this story? Oh, Chief, I chased that girl around the parking lot. They was holding me back. I saw her boyfriend. I looked at her boyfriend. I knocked him out. Oh, yeah, you gonna take this lick for her? And then guess what I did after I knocked him out? I started chasing her again. On the G, I need my lick back. On my mama.
I mean, you ain't wrong though. You ain't wrong
on
anyway.
her child. Don't put your fucking hands on
You
me.
ain't wrong.
But
Like,
she was. My thing is, she wasn't wrong for cracking me because we had prior altercations, and I said some things that I shouldn't have said. And this was her first real opportunity to get
Any
face to
little
face
slick
with me.
thing.
So any little slick thing I said, she was like in the moment of like retaliating from the words. I said some deep hurtful things on the G. I went crazy. I told you I'm evil.
that's why I just stay out niggas' way though, because it's like me.
Answers are
I be
equal.
having that same little drive. Like if I don't like a nigga, like just don't say shit to me for real, because I'm not gonna hit you, but something might hit you, and I don't want nothing to hit you. So like, just stay out my way for real.
that's why I say I
And
don't
like,
even-
girl,
that's
hit
why,
you.
and that's what I meant
The
by the
ashtray
peace
did.
game.
yeah, like, but no,
I
like,
don't want to have to feel like you either finna throw
You-
something at me, cause my retaliation for you, see the hitting. See, I ain't gonna lie, I've been hit on, and I laugh, cause I feel like the women.
But you also 6'4" though.
Right, and I got a
I'm
different
5'7".
type of.
Bitch
but-
hit me, she feel like she could fight me because she my size.
Yeah.
On the G, like
Yeah.
bitch, like I got.
but it's
gotta
like
take
I ain't gonna lie, I don't
But
believe in that. But it's like
well, you pick some shit up, I'm ready to fuck you up, cause
Yeah, right.
that's what can hurt me.
yeah, I don't
Now
do that
I'm
with
in
my
a whole-
partner, though.
now
Like,
I'm in
niggas
the defense
outside,
mode,
though,
so-
like, be respectful, cause I'm not no disrespectful female. So if you come off disrespectful, okay, like you tweaking.
Yeah,
and
right.
now like I need to call somebody, cause like it's motherfuckers that don't play about me and your ass tweaking, and I'm a girl and you a nigga, and I'm not finna do that with you. Now my partner, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finna just swing on no nigga, but like I'm gonna be honest. We supposed to be in a relationship. I catch you outside in a bitch face over on some, and I see that there's some
I'm
shit
coming
going on.
to
I'm
hit
coming
you.
over there. I'ma smack
On my
the
soul.
fuck out your ass.
my
You don't have to
Like,
hit them. You could check them.
no, it ain't even that. I'm not gonna.
It's
I'm
like
telling you, like it's like
your
that's like a
heartbeat
yeah,
fast as
like,
hell.
and I might hit her
I'm
too.
telling you right now.
And we
you
gonna,
walk
if
up
you
on
wanna
me,
fight, then we gonna fight. Like,
She gonna have to receive
yeah,
that
like,
back.
and she
That's
gonna have to,
it.
yeah, like, yeah. But that's,
Man,
I'm
she gonna
telling you,
have to
like,
receive
that's
that back.
like honestly,
Cause she
but
waiting for
but I don't even, but I don't
I'm
even.
going to pick you up, and I'd have dropped 2 cups tonight. That's
But like I don't even involve myself in that though. Like
You ain't
I don't
did
even fuck with niggas that make me want to do that though. Like I fuck with niggas that's peaceful, so I could be peaceful. I don't even all that rah shit. I don't even talk to niggas that be having that
I want
going
the
on.
rah to come out like if we out.
And a bitch tweaking and we need to
on the G, a
we
bitch
in a
tweaking,
bar
and the nigga tweaking, and
bar
it's
fight.
like we fuck around, look at each other like,
Nah,
let's
my
fuck
nigga-
them up.
nah, my-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, let's
like-
fuck them up, because they tweaking and they don't even understand, like, we really with the shenanigans, but we don't
Yeah,
bring
let's
that
not fuck
side
each
out.
other.
So it's like,
Yeah.
right, we gonna fuck each other, but this what we gonna do, we'll
One
fuck
thing
y'all
about
up,
it,
though.
my nigga don't
On my
play.
mama.
Yeah,
If he
like
got something to say, he gonna say it right then and there.
yeah.
Hey man.
Oh, yeah.
I walked
And
up,
I'm standing
I saw a
behind
nigga
him.
trying to get on Riri. I walked up on this nigga. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is this? On the G. So folks ass like try to shake my hand like, oh, what's up? I slapped this motherfucking hand down. Like,
No, for real, nah.
Gee.
I'm like,
And then, like, how the reaction, because she's
Yeah.
probably being a little whore on the
No,
I wasn't, babe.
I wasn't though.
Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they be like, I don't know.
We're never being
Nigga, don't
whores.
try to like, don't try to act cool
But the
with me.
phone
'cause,
like you want just on
yeah,
that.
Yeah, like, okay,
I'm
yeah.
telling
Here,
niggas,
get your
yeah,
motherfucking hand on my
yeah,
face.
I'm
Goofy
gonna
ass
shake my
clown wanna
fucking
be
hand.
down ass
Be
nigga.
real, niggas
See?
like, oh, you could have been like, oh, my bad, gang, I ain't know that.
Or you could have just walked off.
Right.
No, don't walk off. Be thorough, nigga. You on the G. You was
Stand
on
on your
that.
shit.
Be on that.
Yeah, my
'Cause
bad,
I
bro.
can't be
I was
mad.
just-
Not even
But
that because
that's what I mean
not even
about
that,
walking
babe.
off.
I was already walking with a nigga. I was
That's what
already
I'm
walking
saying.
with baby
Walking
C
with a
though.
gay nigga.
So who know when am I?
Man, come on, man. That big
Motherfucker.
nigga, you could tell that big nigga gay, bro. On the G, bro. On the G.
But it's like that's what I'm saying about the walk off. Like I'm saying the walk off of my being playing with it. Like shit, yeah, I know I was talking to your bitch, but you back, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't
I'm
even
up outta
finna
here.
say my bad. I ain't finna say shit because for one, you don't know what the conversation could have been about. You coming into this shit, that's why you was already
Yeah, you gonna
got animated.
slapped.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, so
Hey.
all I'm thinking, like, he finna trick on me, shit.
They ain't got
No,
shit to do
come
with
back
it.
here.
But look,
You know,
as the nigga
back
don't
here, nigga.
but think about it.
Tell me what I just
Tell me what I just told you. I'm like, oh,
bitch.
And now I come back. And if I'm that nigga though, but if I'm that nigga though, I'll come back like, oh no, fam, she wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll do the, you know what I'm saying, apologize because I might not have
Yeah,
been
no,
on that.
please.
I might not have been on that.
Please,
You know what I'm
actually.
Please
I'm
do
gonna tell you,
that.
like, oh, my bad, gang. I ain't even know she had a nigga. My fault. On G, she gonna like.
Oh, okay, this,
player
alright,
on
this,
G.
alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time she see me and he not around, she gonna give me that eye
You feel me?
on the G, and I'm like,
Slide in.
I get that number now. On the G, He
Bro,
called
that's
me
how,
last time,
bro,
but I
that's
don't
how it
Yeah,
be.
yeah, right now.
Sometimes it be like that, sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it be. Just like you just said. See how you
because
rebuttal
if
that
you just said one
situation?
bad word,
Hell
I
Real
definitely
said
would-
Paris Hawaiian.
See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this all YN for sure. On my mama.
I'm trying to, I'm,
really
I'll
wanna
be a
know?
wife soon.
It ain't, but no, stuff. But you ain't a
young
bad
white-
YN. though.
a young white
YN, we
YN.
using our YN is you younger
Because
than all
we
of
the-
us. You
we
see what
the
I'm
old
saying?
heads in this
On
bitch.
my life, we all
Stop
30s.
saying.
Since you almost done, don't even start.
You 30, 31?
Yeah, I'm about to say we all
The
30s.
cross.
She 20s. She still the
Shit,
YN.
baby.
You know what I mean?
Y'all went crazy.
But she
on this.
knowledgeable
I
as
am
fuck.
29.
You see what I'm
What
saying?
y'all talking about?
In
No,
here.
you not. Stop lying. That's lame as hell. Be a dog.
Excuse me, a
Damn.
woman never tell her age. I said what I said.
Yeah, you right.
Amen.
You right. You right. I forgot
Trying to
that.
cock my tea in front
But
of these
that was
people.
the
He
old
clocked it,
school
though.
rule. That was the old
Right.
school.
You
Because
still
I feel
catch
like
it. You don't ask for
Hey.
I feel like age is wisdom though. Like I
Right.
feel like you should.
It's
like,
nothing
If I say
wrong.
I'm 29, I'm 29. I'm getting the
Yeah,
wisdom.
but
I'm getting the wisdom.
your 20s don't equate to the 30s though. So
All right,
I
I'm
think you
30
should
for the
be-
next 5 years.
I think you should be proud
Wow.
to making it to your 30s.
Facts.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
am proud. That's why I say I'm 30. I'm
Yeah,
proud.
saying
I'm
you
30.
keep on with the.
So we got to keep telling the lie. So what they call you
Habitual
telling
liar.
little white lies now.
Yeah, right. No, she's a liar. It's cool though.
Yeah.
Don't get on her like that.
I mean,
Shorty
call me
has
what
to
you
be-
want, just don't call me collect.
I'd be like,
Amen.
I'd say some shit like, where the keys at?
Like,
I don't know.
Keys in my pocket. Now I'm in this
I'm
bitch
just
worried.
joking.
But
It's a
that's not a
joke.
lie. That's not a joke.
I don't play that shit.
You're right.
So he said I'm
It's
a
a
liar
prank.
because I do stuff like that all the time,
That's a
and I
lie.
do.
You lied. You said and then your
It's a
pocket.
I ain't
lie.
gonna lie. If she was
That's
able
why I
to
can't.
catch me on
I ain't gonna lie,
camera,
y'all, for real. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't do the YouTube like I really want to, because he will like it won't be like a regular like.
yeah, I'll be in this bitch.
He will really like turn up. You're not gonna embarrass me like that for real.
But see, that's crazy.
So,
That's the
yeah,
part
no.
of content.
I'm really
You just
embarrassed.
have to
I know,
control
but-
it.
no, but
you just
he-
gotta know how to control it, bro. Because
don't.
I feel like
Hey, folks.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
Support him.
I feel like this shit,
It
like
get
no
crazy.
bullshit, bro.
Not for
We
TV.
need to switch. And I don't know. I might be saying it on live, but I feel like we need to be on YouTube, G. Like
We on
this
YouTube
shit
right now.
needs to be.
Follow
Of
us on
course.
YouTube,
I know. I
streaming,
seen it.
live right
I told
now
you
on
it pop
YouTube.
up. I definitely see everything when it pop up. I follow everything on my mama. I'm definitely a subscriber. No matter if I'm on the pod or not, I'm subscribing to everything. I'm
Please,
fucking
if-
with this shit.
All
man. I
7,
swear
if
to
y'all
God.
not
You
subscribed
feel
to
me?
Sexual with Swag on
But
YouTube, please do right
this
now.
shit
Amen.
needs to be on YouTube, bro. This shit gotta be worldwide, folks. We be talking that shit, bro. We be speaking that shit. We be having great debates, whether we agree or disagree. It don't even fucking matter. But the shit we be talking, bro, we be speaking it, bro. No
and
bullshit.
It's fun. And
We be speaking
having
that
fun
shit.
on the G. We be in this bitch having a ball. arguing, mad at each other?
Talk about mom.
Because I was just mad at them.
He definitely had an attitude. I was
Hey, and this the
like
funny
he got
part.
his head down. He
Three in a
almost-
row.
I got it.
Yeah, this might be 3 episodes in a row though. Low key that you felt like motherfuckers wanted.
But I was trying not to talk
you
for
know
real.
what
Like
I'm
I was
saying?
keeping it at a like. I was
wasn't
trying
mad
not
at that about
to.
that because I like a good dialogue. I'm not shit because y'all on the show.
I be
too,
trying
so
to
it's
keep
like,
it like.
I want to hear y'all voice. I'm cool with like giving y'all the floor. I'm just saying like when we was debating back and forth. That conversation kind of blew me because y'all was over talking me, and I'm not accustomed to that. On the video,
Hey, like my
you should
hey,
not,
look
cause
what
my
X
phone
just
back is
said.
over
Like
with.
he
How
said,
Keep it, man.
he
I'm
said,
an artist.
he said,
And
let
I'm
him.
sensitive
That's
about my
content.
shit.
Told you, Riri. He said, let him do that. That's content. He said, put them clips on there for sure. On my mama, bro. We definitely go live on YouTube. So anybody that's right there, Shut Alive, everything, go
Shut
subscribe
Alive,
to the
and go
YouTube
subscribe
session with
to-
Swaggy. We, hey,
You'll
this
see
shit
this sign
another. I'm
right
telling
here
you,
behind
folks. You
you.
gonna see it. Everything, all platforms, bro. We finna be
All
on everything.
platforms.
This shit finna go
Or else.
to the man. We
And
finna
not
go to
even
Pluto.
that.
Or else.
Nobody ever been to Pluto. We going to Pluto.
Or else.
Session with Swaggy birthday this year. We're doing a 24-hour live stream.
Y'all don't want to miss that.
Sleep over. We picking 5 people to join us in the crib. Well, 4 more because we already got one.
On Chi.
Yeah, it's up.
It's up.
Like
It's up. That
that's
shit finna
something
be
y'all
lit.
really don't
Yeah.
want to miss.
Tell a friend to
so
tell a friend.
Share this live for sure, so everybody can know what we doing.
Tell a friend to tell a
24-hour
motherfucking
live.
friend.
Yeah.
And it's more than 24-hour live because it's a 24-hour live, but everybody's going live.
Everybody's
So
going live.
It's 6 lives in one. So yeah, that shit finna be epic.
Yeah.
On
That
my
shit
life,
gonna be
that shit
lit.
finna
Be there or
epic.
be fucking square.
Oh, watch.
On my
Yeah.
life.
Watch all night.
Be there,
Go to
be
sleep.
live.
Wake up.
Be
Turn
on
on
live.
your phone. Put your phone on charge. I'm on here.
It's the summer.
Tune in.
So fuck it. It's the summertime when this
Definitely
shit is
gonna be
going on. So
summertime.
y'all got time to watch 24 hours.
That shit
If
really
y'all
lit.
fuck with Sessions with
Tune
Swaggy,
in
I'm
back
putting it
and
to you like
forth.
that. If y'all fuck with Sessions with Swaggy and y'all really fuck with us, y'all gonna watch it. Y'all gonna tune
We're
in.
definitely going to do that.
So we
My
started
Big
from
ass
early in the morning
Airbnb,
at like 12.
Whenever
Yeah.
we can go into the Airbnb until
Okay, check
checkout.
in.
Check
Check-
in and
okay.
check out.
We should
Okay.
do like a competition between each other. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we could do whatever we want to
Yeah.
do. We gonna
Yeah.
have
Ball,
Airbnb.
yeah.
It's going. My birthday is in July, so we're gonna have a pool. It's gonna be a gaming area.
I
in
got
that bitch.
pranks. I got all type of shit. I'm on one.
Field
Like
day, we could set that up like a little field day in the
We're gonna
backyard.
We're
If
gonna go on the
we gotta figure it
backyard.
out.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta make sure the backyard big enough.
If it's not, we'll make it work.
Gee, we
We
doing
make it
pranks,
work.
everything.
Come on.
Hey,
Make it
We're
work.
gonna have to have
Pool
teams.
when it get nice.
we definitely could
fire
do.
pit.
We could do
game.
we battle with the sexes.
I can make a whole
We do battle with the sexes,
Don't
folks.
Yeah,
worry.
we're gonna do that song thing too.
Oh, yeah, in the water?
I'ma lose.
Yeah.
What
that's
song
funny.
thing? Oh, when you gotta finish the lyrics
Yeah.
and push it. Oh, we can do that. But no, but see, we can't. No, okay, listen.
Yes, we
Doing that,
can.
we gotta keep it in the category of motherfuckers should
everybody
know that
knows.
song.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
don't just
Don't
pick a
play-
song that. 'cause
Yeah.
sis-
Don't play a
I'm
Temptation
only
song
saying that
from
because hold on.
1960,
I'm
goddamn.
only saying that because sis got like she got a
Aye.
music brain
Yeah, I be
that
on that
like
too.
goes beyond the average
go to the
person.
shit
Like
like,
she
yeah,
listen
you
to
looking
shit
like
that
us.
the average person might not listen to,
Aye.
but know the person be like, but I ain't never listened to that.
Yeah, I don't know what
She,
that
you see
song
what I'm saying?
is
But
on
she
there.
do, so it's like no, we got to keep it in
Okay, I get it.
the
I
mix
got it.
everybody.
And it's a
but-
Mary
They
J.
said you
Blige song though.
They
On
said
G,
you
that we never
on my
heard.
soul.
On the G.
I don't even know shit. I don't even know.
On the G. Like, I know the part that you sang. That,
Right.
I mean the part that y'all
And as soon
played.
as you
That's
cut it off, I don't know.
the rest of that shit.
On my life.
In the
But
water
yeah,
you
but like
go.
for sure, like we definitely finna go. We gotta do. We should just do the like battle of the sexes, like fuck it, because if we doing like
I can
invites,
set
you
all of that
already
up
so.
and make a raw ass itinerary.
I
Y'all
think
know
I
that.
want Lexus and Sean D there. I gotta see how
Yeah.
they feel.
I feel like they should definitely be, cause hey, they part of the fam, G. For sure, for sure.
They started
They
this bitch off with
on
it,
my
man.
life.
Gee,
They
the
part of the
first-
fam. They
They were supposed to
originators.
be the original cast,
True,
but they
true.
fucked over me. I mean, they fucked me over.
See,
Lexus
they
too.
gotta be there
And she
though.
gonna be mad
For
I
sure.
said this on
Yeah.
her. But she's too goddamn cute. She gotta be on this bitch.
Good.
But you gotta
Right,
think about it. That's
on
gonna be
point.
all the women.
No, bro. I'm
Bro,
talking about like.
Parents not gonna come like.
What I'm saying is Paris will wear the same wig. Lexus
Who knows?
Trying to wear the same wig in the same week. bro,
Okay,
on
let
the
her do
G.
her. But she gonna have to. We only there for 24 hours. She ain't got no choice.
She ain't trying
No,
to win next week.
I'm talking about when about the original cast.
Yeah.
That's why it was. That's why.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I'm saying that's why they wouldn't own really because
It wasn't gonna really work because
she
how
was
bougie and up to date she is.
Yeah, like she can't be seen in the same outfit twice. Goddamn it, she was gonna have different outfits every episode. Paying for new ones though, gee.
Yeah.
Hey, no, it's a couple Ed Sheeran songs motherfuckers know though. On T, X, like he ain't one of them. Like he
I
might.
like Ed Sheeran.
On T, look, because he said motherfuckers gonna put on Ed Sheeran, but hey, on T, we fuck with
That
Ed
song that
Sheeran.
he
It's a
broke
couple
up
Ed
on
Sheeran
Barbie,
songs
right?
niggas like can get into
That's
with.
that song.
But what I'm saying with sis,
Yeah.
like sis will throw some shit at you, X, and you'll be like, damn.
You broke up off a song.
Like you wouldn't think like to listen to that song, but you would probably wanted to listen to that song. That's
Shorty
her.
gonna play
On
some.
Chief, she gonna play some shit that fuck your
She
brain
gonna play
up.
some. What's them people
I don't know
called?
because I don't play me, so I ain't giving
Diana Ross and the Heartbeats or some shit like that.
Like she'll go
what's
deep
one
with
of them
it.
names back in the day? Like remember when they walked in on I'm Diana and these are Temptations
The
when they walked
Temptations.
in like
I'm
what was-
David Ruffin and these
No.
are
No, when
when
she said
when-
I'm Diana Ross and these are the when they just had met
Start
Eddie and Paul. They had
Yeah,
just met
right, when
Eddie
they
and
just
Paul,
met Eddie
and
and they
Paul.
was doing the competition.
Yeah,
They met Barry
on the
Gordy
G.
in the bathroom and shit.
This ain't kids.
She
This
said
ain't
I'm
kids.
Diana Ross and these. Damn, I forgot who she
on the
said.
G. Yeah, I
She
forgot
said she was
too.
Diana Ross. That's
But
what
it,
it
or
The
another group
Supremes.
said Supremes on
Yeah.
the G,
Supremes.
Supremes. Like that type of shit. On
Right,
the G.
she'll play some shit like that, and they be like, "What? I don't know."
The
that."
And you know the words though.
Oh
That's
God,
crazy,
she
though.
gonna be the only one don't fall in the fool.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they had some shit though.
Now, if we go like, if we say like movie songs, then we might have a chance because we
What's
certain
movie
movie songs we
songs?
would. I'm saying like if we
Like
said like
Set It Off?
Temptations. No, I'm saying if we said like
Oh, like
Temptations,
that?
5 Heartbeats, like we would know
I
some
would
of them
lose 5
songs.
heartbeats.
It depends
So
on what
maybe
song.
you ain't gotta
I
be-
would lose 5 heartbeats.
Yeah, you can't
Damn.
with it.
I don't fuck with
that
5
high?
heartbeats like that.
Is there a
But
heart
wouldn't-
in the house tonight?
You would lose.
That's
So what? But that's the song. Say if that's the song. Say if that's the song that was chosen.
Yeah, but
You won't fall in that pool.
You gotta play that part.
In
only.
majority,
That's
no,
cool.
that's
Out
not
in the
even
house
cool.
tonight.
That's
That's the
cool.
part you can play for me.
That
That's
ain't
cool.
That ain't cool because you gotta say more than it's only what is the heart in the house tonight.
Some shit.
It
they-
says
Something like that shit.
That was my movie. I love that movie.
All right, we gone though, y'all. I love y'all. We had fun tonight. This was the 100th episode.
On my
This
soul,
was
man.
fire on the
And
G.
it's
We had a
been damn.
great
We
time.
almost 3 hours. We
Yeah,
250.
If it was probably 3 more people on with us watching.
What's
I would
crazy?
keep it going
See
till
that? Look,
3
it's
hours.
steady going up though, bro.
Yeah, I just-
like
it
the
went
shit
back
be
down.
steady going.
Yeah.
You only. That's what I'm saying.
went
Like
back up to
when we
5.
said it was the 100 episode, motherfuckers just been in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Like shit, cause now it's like all freestyle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
right.
look,
And
hey,
we talking about
X
the
funny,
trend.
bro. He
No,
in here. Hey, you still at work, bro? Cause you is
Shout out
crazy.
to
He's
my
still
boy
in
X,
his bro.
man.
He said it's still hard in the house. tonight.
300 bowler.
Period.
They talking about
On
stay
my
on
soul.
12.
Stand
They
up.
said stay on till.
Oh my,
Said
no, I'm
that.
telling you, folks, motherfucker, G, it's that.
Well,
We
it's
lit.
crazy.
We
I
lit,
ain't got
man.
30 minutes in me. I got about.
No, we ain't going nowhere, X. We still here, gang.
I ain't got.
On my
30
mama.
minutes in me, dog.
Turn up at work. We finna make your shift end quickly.
He say GG's good game on G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
On my life.
We out here, X. I'm sorry, bro.
Love y'all.
On G.
Look,
gotta
another.
be-
Soon every time you say we out here,
Oh, we ain't going.
he say in this bitch 6. On my mom, look. Another
Shut
person.
up.
I'm telling every time you
Shut
say
up,
we
shut
go,
up, shut up, shut up,
another
shut up.
motherfucker come in.
Swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
Episode 100 if you don't
Episode
know.
100 in the building.
Mm-hmm.
In this motherfucker.
Shout out Paris, because this probably like episode, what, 6? Oh, really, like,
Oh shit, hey, but she part of 100. You feel me?
Mama, yeah, you got
Hey, ooh, we 100, but we like 300. If you get what I'm
Bitch, we-
saying.
Yeah, on G.
Bitch, we beast. Okay.
Y'all
We
watch,
in this
you watch that
motherfucker.
movie?
Uh-huh,
before?
yeah,
That's too-
6.
That's too.
Look, we done went to 8.
What?
We done went to
300,
8.
The movie 300. Let me take this off here, trans shit. We ain't
See,
talk
we
about
done
it.
went to 8.
No, let's talk about that. Come on, tell me about that, because I want to hear about that.
About
What?
what?
The trans. We ain't
Oh
even talk
yeah,
about
we didn't
that.
even talk about. We just got
cut it off,
freestyle.
on G.
Well, it was just like, he killed her or whatever, shot her in the head. To be honest, I didn't go far with it, but it's 9 times out of 10. Oh, maybe 8 times out of 10. You know, I ain't gonna do it, but it's because he found out that he
Was a
wasn't
man.
really man.
He was
Cause you
really
shot
young.
if she 25 years old and he 21, that's a YN, right? You know,
Yeah, he's
motherfuckers
still
ain't
young.
playing. She'd have found that maybe it was word. You know, you know that's a, you know what I'm saying, around the hood type shit. Went to the crib, to her crib, shot her in the head, and the mama was like, he just left her there for me to pick up her blood and brain fragments. Like on
So
the
how do
ground.
they know that he just went there and killed them and walked out? How do he know that like they wasn't finna have sexual relations for the first time and meat wagon popped out while you pulled the pants down or something? And
Okay.
you like, nigga, I've been kissing you. Like I let you give me head like
Yeah.
on the G, like what nigga like
And that's the thing, and that's where I feel like that's where the badness set in there because, like you just said, I let you give me head. So right now, you don't know he got a meat wagon. You
right
feel what I'm
G.
saying? And then it's like, let's go to the next step because I'm feeling you woo woo. Now, hey, I'm speaking on this scenario, what's
Right now
going on? You
us,
feel me?
nigga,
Because
pause.
we don't. You feel me?
Permanent
So
pause
this
on
is
this
this is what
conversation,
this is
nigga.
what I believe that this person is thinking. You know what I'm saying? So
Permanent
he like,
pause.
okay, it's time to go to the next step. I'm kicking it. We woo woo. We finna go to the next step. You start off what you normally do. You giving me the want the bam. You know what I'm saying? And da 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 da. You get the stripping because now you have to take off clothes. When you doing that first little part, you ain't gotta take off shit.
I just gotta
Cause
drop my
on the G,
trap.
I just gotta drop and you get busy. You feel me? So yeah, that's what's going on. But now it's like, okay, he take that shit off. Shit, I'm ready to do. Like, and you take that shit off. Now you see meat wagging. The unalive is the only thing that I feel like probably came in his brain because it's like to
My
him,
reputation.
you got me fucked up. Like what? Like I
It's my
don't.
reputation.
My
On God,
my
like
manhood.
like you said on T with the manhood,
Yeah.
like I
Man here for sure.
damn, bro, like it's
You should
shit.
definitely tell somebody that you are trans.
Cause like I said, you never know how a person's reaction may be. It's some people in the world that's okay with it. Most not, but there's some people in the world that's okay with it. So tell them in that situation. I feel like you should be real. If you're transing, if you're doing all that, you better tell this person.
Right, G. Why even
What is
risk it,
it?
G?
You
And my
can't
mom,
assume
you
that
better tell
somebody
this person,
know.
bro.
Especially in 2025. Like, come on.
Cause
Get
that
real.
shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, G. Permanent pause on this conversation. Remember that, y'all. Nigga, these bitches. I mean, these niggas be looking like bitches.
They do.
Right.
It's so much cosmetic enhancements and shit that really do have men looking more like women than
G,
some
and it be
women. So
crazy.
it's
'Cause
like,
if bro, don't do me like that on
Oh
the
God.
G. Cause I'm spanking you, folks. On the G, I don't care. I don't care, bro. Don't
I
put me
don't
in that
care.
situation, bro. On the G, because like, if I don't see an Adam's apple and your voice not deep and you look decent, pause was permanent pause. I forgot, but you look decent, like, and I'm on that, and you don't tell me, and then like, you kiss me and shit like that, like, cause
I do agree with
I'm
that. I
taking
cannot
it
lie.
there.
Like,
Vegas,
Oh, my
like,
I'm taking
soul.
it
That
there
is
off
so
the kiss, bro.
wrong.
You kiss me, bro. Like it's that, bro.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, G, like, why did you do that?
Yeah, that's
you could have
so
told
wrong.
me like when we was getting it there, be like, I just want to let you know, like, I'm a trans. You don't even gotta say like I was a man or like I'm a
Yeah.
trans. And I know like, oh my bad, G, I ain't on that type of time.
Right,
Like, my
right,
bad.
on my soul.
I'm gonna be disgusted with myself, cause like, nigga, how didn't you know?
Right, right. But then,
Hey,
but
so
then, like
that's
you
not-
said, but like you said, and like she
Yeah, I'm
said, the
still gonna be
cosmetic
disgusted
shit,
with
the all that
myself.
shit. It's
Yeah.
like that's why I didn't know, but I'm still like
Now
you
I'm
said.
gonna play it. Now I'm never going to want to talk to a woman again.
I ain't gonna
Pause.
say that. I ain't gonna say
You
that.
gonna
I ain't
be
gonna say
scared,
that.
though.
I'm gonna be,
But I'm gonna be very
scared.
cautious. I'm
On
gonna
the
be very
G,
cautious.
I'm like, what?
Until
I got finesse like that.
and now and see,
Yeah.
look now. Ooh, in that situation, like, do you feel like you would be a pervert to be like, hey, bitch, you got a pussy? Like you asking bitches now, like, you got a pussy?
Nah.
Are you a trans?
Right, because
Like,
do you
'cause-
feel like are you wrong for asking the motherfucker? Are you 21? On the G, like nigga,
Nah,
no,
like,
you got it like
and then, but I feel like if you was to ask like that, you would be like, "Hey, I had a bad experience where I thought
Right,
a bitch
yeah,
was
right.
God.
On G.
a bit nigga was a girl," and then, yeah, like you would explain that. So nah, like just express that, like,
So
"Hey, I had a
y'all
bad
ladies,
experience."
how would y'all feel if a nigga like not saying like he didn't explain it how you just came off? Like if a nigga be like, You know what I'm saying? Like you was you born a man or was you born a woman?
I'm be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be what the
Hey,
fuck?
okay,
is
now
this
look,
song
you
now
ain't
look
gonna
though.
ask
Now when
that,
you say what
that
the fuck,
mean
though, I'm
you
gonna be like, no, hold on. I'm only asking that shit because
I'm not
then
gonna
I might have, I might have to explain for you to understand. No. That's why I gotta explain
Yeah,
for you to
explain.
not trip out.
I'll be
So
like,
be like,
yeah,
no,
girl, what
hold
you
on.
like coochie?
I'm
That's
saying
the
this
next thing,
because
like,
I experienced
No,
something in my
you wanna see my
past,
coochie?
and this is what I went through or whatever. This is only why I'm asking now because I experienced this shit in the past. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna laugh
I
about
thought I
that
was
shit
finna get
funny.
busy with a
That shit
motherfucker.
funny as
They dropped
fuck.
they clothing and some shit popped out, and I,
Hey, on GDN, is that not hell of an icebreaker though?
For real though, like,
Like-
we go. That's go for real though,
Like-
and that's what I said. That rawness, like a motherfucker could come genuine like that.
G.
I'ma fuck with you even more.
Oh, my
Like,
mama,
yeah,
'cause
like,
that's fire, though.
yeah,
That's
like
fire.
motherfucker talking about, hey, do you got a pussy?
I'm not
What?
fucking like that.
I'm a
not
what
gonna
the
say-
fuck?
okay. If I was to ever experience that, I'm doing that.
I'm
I ain't
not
gonna lie. I
vulgar
gotta
like
be
that.
vulgar with it,
Motherfuckers
gang,
coming to you
cause
like,
I'm
hey,
gonna be
no, this
scared,
is
gang. That I gotta ask. So like,
Gee,
and I'm gonna say the pussy. I ain't gonna say the
I'ma
dick.
crack
I'm gonna
the
say the
fuck
pussy
up.
for a reason because I don't want to say, do you got the Johnson? Like I want to say, do you got the
hoping
pussy?
you got
on
what
your
I
dick?
want.
Like, my soul.
But like, really, yeah, cause you
But then if you
can't-
say yeah, I'm be like, okay, now is you trans though? Cause
They
you
get
can get rid of that and you woo. So we be like, no, I ain't trans, I'm woo woo.
That's why you gotta ask.
Okay.
Like, was you born a man or a woman?
Definitely no. Yeah.
You can't
know?
ask
If a
what's your
motherfucker
program.
asks that, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck,
oh,
boy? Was your mama born a man or a woman, nigga?
And then what's
Shit.
crazy is because it's like,
And we gonna
I don't
laugh.
know,
We
look
gonna
like
laugh.
The girl thinking like, what you trying to say? I look like a man?
Right,
On
on
the
my
G.
soul. Like,
Well, her
no.
family just got PTSD.
On the G, I'm
Like-
Be like, no, I ain't even
Press
saying that because
disorder
that's
on
the
Twitch.
thing. Like she said, cosmetics and all that. So you look like a woman. But I'm not saying that. But shit, I seen a woman that looked like, I seen a man that looked like a
boy
woman when
texted
folks
me and
had a
asked
Johnson. So it's like, shit, I was confused. I wasn't confused, but they confused me. I thought this was a woman and we finna get ready to get busy. Thing fall out. What?
Thing fall out.
That shit, you want to
God
laugh, bro.
damn.
I feel like you're gonna get on the laugh, G. Like instantly, bro.
Motherfucker
You're
go.
gonna get on the laugh, bro.
I'm a
No laugh, bro.
boy.
That's the ooh,
You
G.
tweaking,
Hey,
motherfucker. Go, you tweaking, G. Like I'm out of here. If a motherfucker, that's the first thing, but and y'all ain't did shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just noticed
And
that.
I can know you.
I'm good. Oh, we 3 hours in. We ain't been 3
Gee.
hours in a long time.
On
That's
my
how you know
soul,
this
so
is a
what?
great episode. This is Sessions with Swaggy. I am Swagger Man himself. We're
And it's
signing
Riri
out.
and this bitch. Hold
And
on.
this motherfucking
It's really the shit in this
Chizzy.
bitch.
Y'all
Miss
already
P.
know.
Yeah.
D Block, man. Y'all
Yeah, we
already
ended
know,
it. Don't
man.
ever do us like that.
On the G, I ain't mean that. On the G, I ain't mean that.
Yeah.
I ain't ready to end this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I
I'm
know
not
y'all
getting
got to
it,
leave and
shit.
shit. I don't got to leave. We in Illinois, by the way. On the G,
Shit. I can get in the house.
excuse me.
And I live.
Oh,
in my
God.
I'm about to send that ticket across
Uh-huh.
the bottom. We love y'all. On my mama, they can't see each other. They looked up and all of them looked up.
We love y'all, and just know that this 24-hour live stream,
You
sleepover.
happy about that?
Yeah.
No, I feel like that's gonna be
lit.
different.
That shit
bro.
gonna be
That
raw,
shit-
That
bro.
shit
Yeah.
gonna be different, bro.
We gonna
We
turn
need
up.
people to tune in if you don't
Shit,
get picked.
out west.
Shit,
It's
yeah, on my soul.
No,
Oh,
go
so
and
how?
tune in, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm just
G.
saying, still tune in.
No, motherfucker gonna tune in, but you got we gonna have hella viewers because it's
Yeah,
100. It's 6
we gonna trend it. I'm
lives.
make some
And I'm
flyers.
and I'm putting it on Twitch.
Yeah.
We gotta make a Twitch.
We need to
and then-
we need to
and work
secure
it
some
first.
dates.
All right.
By then it be
Secure some
long. You know what I'm saying?
dates
By
and
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it
Secure
out.
the people.
I got a pee too. Oh damn.
He said, "I
That
got
was in my head.
Ah!
That's how I'm going fucked up. But no, you right. Secure the date.
One
no.
more last shot. Swaggy,
We
swaggy.
ain't doing it. Hold
Oh, I ain't
on.
know
Folks
shit.
say he wasn't going nowhere. Look, she's
I'm
trying to.
chilling, bro.
No, I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
I
we
ain't
cool.
saying
was.
I'm chilling, but like I'm saying we ain't going yet. Well, shit,
All right,
we'll be
but
out
yeah,
here
like
in a
we
minute.
were saying,
We talking about some shit.
for the 24th.
You said we had secure what? Parachute
Secure
talking
dates, secure the people, and then we can make flyers, promote trends, so people know to tune the
Yeah,
fuck
right.
in.
I think they gonna love that.
Or
shit.
else.
And we gonna do that on Twitch though, and we gonna build us a Twitch family.
Yeah.
Because me and Riri finna start streaming on Twitch, playing the video game under the Sessions with Swaggy.
We can do all of that. We can trend for
Yeah.
everything. Like literally make a flyer for every app, every platform, trend. So people know to tune the fuck in. Like,
Yeah.
Period.
Cause chilling with Chizzy, I'm ready to get busy.
like that's a big night though. We want everybody to. So it's like
That's what I think
so
I'm,
people who ain't never even tuned in, we trying to get them to see the flyer,
Right.
get them to see this
Yeah.
shit so they can tune in. They can, you know, hey, we can get some important motherfuckers to tune in. So people that in this field but know more, do more, bigger than us, and we can
And
turn
I
the
think
fuck up.
I think I'm gonna bring chilling with Chizzy to the stage.
I'm gonna go live on
then.
TikTok.
That's when I think I'm
Yeah.
bringing chilling with Chizzy
Go
to the
live on
stage because
TikTok.
I'm going live myself. So it's like,
24-hour stream.
yeah,
Live on TikTok.
on my mama, I'm bringing chilling
Yeah.
chilling with Chizzy
I
to
need
the
to get, like,
stage.
3
So
more battery packs.
be looking out for that.
Let me
Coming
get
soon.
microphone
Chilling with
56.
Chizzy. Yeah, shit finna be real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody got to
So-
get them a battery pack.
Mhm.
So would
I got 2
nobody
phones.
phones go battery pack and one of those
And ring
TV
light.
stands.
See,
Ring
facts.
light, CBC.
They got. I know they got.
And the light ticket be on
Like
your
the
phone.
battery pad. I know they got some at the corner store for sure. I seen them bitches. They just got the bitches too. So
Period.
All right, though,
Definitely
y'all.
get
We
them
gonna
bitches,
love
you know what
y'all.
I'm
We
saying?
appreciate y'all for
Love
tuning
y'all
in.
so much.
y'all already know.
I am
man,
Swagger
D
Man
Block.
himself.
I am Riri, your girl.
I'm Miss P.
And Chizzy, y'all already
Hey,
know.
I ain't gonna lie, G. Y'all listen to my song at the end. That motherfucker's crazy.
On my
Yeah,
soul,
Swaggy.
fuck.
On my mama,
That's
bitch
him
crazy.
rapping. If y'all
Oh,
didn't
and
know.
be looking out. Well, we still here. We is having a 219 session with Savvy fucking cipher
Yeah.
for all the
rappers,
219 artists, local artists,
singers,
co-ed.
poets.
On my
Yeah.
soul, it is co-ed. It's not just niggas, females included. So be looking out for that. It's coming soon.
And I say I'm gonna have the best verse. I call my bars 8, but everybody else say 16s. So yeah.
And
on
then
my
what you
life.
do?
I'm
Swag.
going crazy.
Even if you want to just come spit some shit, just if you want to play around, bring it. But it's gonna be up, so y'all be prepared. We got some shit in store, man. Sessions
Tune
with Swaggy,
in.
man. Shut is live. Y'all
Love
steady
y'all,
be
man.
going up when we want to end. Y'all want to add another viewer, but you know, shut it live. Fuck it.
Love y'all so much.
Love
Shut it
y'all,
live,
bye.
shut it live. See y'all soon.
Stay in the studio until the outro video finishes playing or the broadcast may not end properly.
Yo. D-Block. Sessions with Swaggy. Got my boy Mozzie with me. Shout out my boy, Mr. Nobody Knows. Big Al's. I'm Big Swag, I thought I should introduce you. Hate the same nigga that y'all was used to. Chasing chicken, the only thing that I'm into. Won't go broke, never back to what I've been through. As a youngin', they told me I was a leader. Became a baker, them fiends call me a needer. Live bumping like the 90s, need a beaver. Keep me a bad bitch like Will had Lisa. Get you some paper and stay out the way, niggas fool. Bitches too, on the G, that's a lose-lose. But still keep a couple bad bitches, Scooby-Doo. Like Scooby-Doo. It's dub deuces till I die and I'm a bang man. Active buck keeps some shooters like Dame time. I'm a bang man. Active buck keeps some shooters like Dame time.